our next great adventure.
You and your adventures. I trust you have not forgotten the true purpose of our voyage?
At last, we have come to the land you call the New World. My home. Tural.
Seas, clear skies, and boundless possibilities. I dare say our destination will soon be in sight.
Enjoying yourself for a change?
You have a moment to speak further.
Hello. Yeah, my voice isn't fully here. Nope, we live. Hi, Edward. Hey, Ben. Hi, Jim Bunk. Who else is here? Hi, Garrett. Damn, 54 months of modding already. I can't wait for the paycheck to be fat as fuck. Yeah. Yeah, so about that. You sound so far away from your mic. What? I'm right next to it. What do you mean? Am I really, am I really far away from my mic? I'm like right next to it right now. Probably because I'm not speaking as loudly. Wait, you haven't been getting hit. Oh, don't fucking gaslight him, you piece of shit. What the fuck, man?
Look, my friends.
Damn.
Behold the scene
Insane
of our
behavior.
next great adventure.
Yeah.
You and your
Um,
adventures.
Yeah, my throat doesn't
I trust you have not
want to
forgotten
talk as
the
much.
true purpose of our voyage.
I was gonna not stream today, actually.
Last we are come
I
to
was
the
like,
land
damn.
you call the New World.
My plan was maybe I just don't stream today and I just stream at 7 tomorrow. So we get 2 different times. And I was like, just fucking stream, man. Guys, Pitbull literally went on stage and was like, Dale, did you know last time I was here I fucking threw up because I had food poisoning? And I was like, well, you know, if Pitbull can do that, I guess it's fine for me to stream. No model today because we're playing Final Fantasy. It's gonna be chill. I don't think I'm gonna do anything crazy. Maybe we'll just sit here and talk with each other. Do you guys want Cocomelon on the side, actually? Food poisoning? Yeah, I don't know why he told us that. Pitbull was really good, but I think you can probably tell like the state of my voice right now, where I have to be a little bit careful. You know, it's not the worst thing in the world. So the plan either today was A, Final Fantasy PvP, and I was like, well, I kind of want to play Final Fantasy. Or we work on a separate Unity project to learn a separate thing that I'm gonna put in the game. I just didn't want to do that because I'm tired, so we'll put that off for tomorrow. We'll play Final Fantasy PvP. That's about it. Nothing crazy. Nothing like insane. There's not much to it. I just want to do it. Let's do something crazy. We are not doing something crazy. We're playing Final Fantasy 14. Trying to see where I want to put my shit. Oh ho, this my shit. All the girls want to be like this. Few times been around that track. I'm just gonna happen be like that. And then we have Mount Roulette. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. You guys do anything exciting today? Anything positive? I'm gonna steal this from my friend. Because what they do on their Irium streams is that they go around and they ask if you guys had anything positive today. I'm like, wait, that's actually sick as fuck. But normally I just ask, well, it's not to be, you know, calling people out. But sometimes we get those like first time chatters. And they go, hi. I'm like, hi, how's your day going? And then they fucking disappear. And I'm like, it's fine, you know, it's okay. I'm like, oh. But Irium is weird because, okay, low-key, don't really like Irium. I don't think it's bad. I just don't think the style of it isn't for me. Because I don't like how people, like, you see when people join, and then also, like, it's just odd to me. It's, you see when people join. You see when people join in, and that's weird. At least to me. It's TikTok streaming. So everyone is notified when someone streams, or when someone jumps in. And like, you know, I don't think it's like the worst thing in the world. I just personally don't like it. Because I like streaming and then just, you know, whoever is here, whoever is here. Whoever is like lurking, whoever is like lurking. It's not like a huge deal for me. And I think I live with the comfortability of knowing that like there's always someone lurking. Which is great. But then I'm like, damn, Irium is like, these are the people who are here. This is who's watching. This is the 200th comment. I'm like, ooh. Genuine question. If I streamed on Irium though, would you guys download the app for me? Because I've been thinking about it. I don't know if I want. I think like it would be fun to do as like casual streaming. That's the only thing. Whoa, 7 stream streak. Thank you, Gabriel. Because that's the thing, is that it's not like I think it'd be fun to stream, but the thing is I have to give them my model and everything, and that's uncomfortable, and like it's a whole separate thing. So I'm like, whoa, Ben with 85. All right, Ben, now show your mod. Throat goat. Okay, motherfucker, look. I can talk about Pitbull today. So what? I don't know what Edward had. Edward had what was it called? Edward had a thing where he showed how long he's been modding. Edward had a mod streak, the mod anniversary. I guess it's not Ben's mod anniversary yet. Oh, I had that for JP. I remember. I was like, that's really funny. Yeah, Edward, you're approaching your like 60th month. That's almost like, that's 12 years. Or not 12 years, 6 years. Old man. Okay. Anyways. Yeah. For those who don't know, when did you mod me? That's a good question. I don't know. I think you were it was because when I first streamed, you were like the only, you and Edward, I think, were the only few people that were like active, so I just gave you guys mod. Oh, and Mark was here too. Mod lore. I just gave y'all mod. I was like, okay, that's good enough for me. Yippee! I love my fight so much. Obviously, you guys don't have to do it if you don't want to, but you know, it's up to you guys. Also, hi Mark. Have you watched Kefka? Why is there a car? You don't like the Guy Fieri car? This is the newest raid. The newest raid mount, which I think is the funniest shit ever. I'm eating protein popcorn. The Shoto was like, it's good. And I was like, okay. Why did he have a wand? Bro, I got 2 of these. Everyone got fucking wings, man. Not like, I don't want to be like dissing on people. I just don't really like the wings. Ah, the Chud class. I watched Kefka. Oh, I thought you were talking about one of these people. Sorry, I was getting mixed up with Everett. I saw S and I was like, autofill. You guys are both mocked, so it's like, yeah, you can see. Yeah, for those who don't know, I did see Pitbull last night, which was very fun. I was actually on the fence of like getting my tickets sold. Like I was low-key thinking about like selling it, because I was like, I kind of don't want to go. I am glad I did go. I think they got this. I was thinking about not going to see Mr. Worldwide, to be completely honest. And it's because like I'm just like, I don't know, I've been so tired. I mean, duh. Oh my god, guys, turns out working on a game constantly and going to a con and then not resting after the con will destroy your body. Damn, didn't know that. Didn't know that. Didn't know that. Where's my refresh button? Shift 1Q. That'll do. That'll do. Turns out it will fuck you up. Turns out it will destroy your body, actually. Which is really funny to me. But I'm very like, I got it. Yeah, I have to listen to my body kind of situation. And then I don't. I'm like, oh my god, why isn't it working? Why am I so fucked up? We'll just talk to him. Where am I? Where am I? I'm too far in. Oh, I'm so dead. Yeah. We left around, what time did we leave? We left at like, I left at like 3. It's a couple cities away, but we had rides. Which, you know, I just feel bad every time to get a ride. I'm gonna try to work on my life. Do you guys, okay, genuine question. Do you guys think it would be fun to do license getting streams for me? I'm gonna monetize my process getting a license. Like, let's do the quizzes and shit together. Oh, that might be, no, I mean, I can't do the quizzes, but maybe we can do like the practice and shit together. It's not a winning battle, I don't think. Sorry, buddy. That's not a winning battle. Sorry, buddo. What's another thing? Oh yeah. So Pitbull. So we went to see Pitbull. I got some delicious ass Viet food, which I low-key do want a little bit more Viet food tomorrow. So tomorrow, I think I will go and get more Viet food because I'm kind of hungry for Viet food. But we were onto the venue. I ate a pork chop plate. I think they're called tom tam. And that shit is, that was a little life changing, if I'm so honest. So honest, a little life changing. A little life changing. Yeah, beat the shit out of this random viper I just ran into. Oh, I'm so dead. Q! This is so funny, actually. Oh, I don't have my PvP action, guys. I could have fought back. Yes! Yeah! Oh, we're so close. We were so close on that one. Me not giving a single fuck, dude. So okay, guys. I had a pork chop plate, right? So pork chop, fucking rice, fucking, I don't know what it's called, but it was like an egg thing, and then like an egg roll thing, and then another like fish cake thing. And that shit was delicious. It's God wonderful, God's real. The funny thing is that this place is next to my house for like years, and I just never went because my family was like, it's too expensive, blah blah blah, we can't go. I'm like, whatever. I went. Really good, actually. Let's see. We're gonna go. I see that white mage. Get the fucking, can you target the white mage, fuck's sake? We're over it, I know for sure. Watch this, cute. Where the fuck is my team, bro? We're gonna use people to get out. We're so dead. Oh, we got pinched. That's really funny. We're over something. I'm not giving a fuck. I'm probably like, that Viper doesn't know what he's doing. I don't. We go to the venue. Oh, so the thing is, the place that we went to, it's the same place as Porter, so it's the same venue, right? But the thing is, that venue has really shitty parking, and we can't park there. And there's like $1 billion and everything. But at the same time, like, holy shit, guys. Hi, Faye. How are you? I've been good. I've been very tired. I saw Pitbull last night, so throat's a little fucked up. Oh, it's okay. We live. Well, man, these motherfuckers, man. Oop. I'm sure. Who do I attack? The Scholar. I'm so dead. This is so funny. I'm doing so bad as Viper, dude. I'm too used to range. I'm so used to having no consequence for like coming in. Do you feel that stuff with school and stuff has been exhausting? Kind of real. Oh yeah, we shot Pitbull. And he's a Dale. What was it? Yeah, so the place that we went to had really shitty parking, which is fine. But we parked I checked my watch and it said 1.5 miles away, and I was like, that's funny, and I just come on. But it didn't feel like that because, you know, we were with across like a highway bridge, you know, as you do with these motherfucking venues. Which is okay. It's not a huge shit. Are we fully going for him? Oh, we can go. Okay, okay. Beat his ass. We were beating his ass. Hell yeah. Yeah, we walked like 1.5 miles to get the pitbull. And I was like, well, that's fine, man. It's, you know, walking to pitbull honestly isn't like a huge deal breaker for me. And also, like, we didn't have to pay for parking. And also, someone else was driving us, and I felt really bad. I didn't want to pay. I was like, I can pay for parking if we need to. What was the thing? So when we walked over, it was like a whole fucking trek. But when we're walking over, I dressed up too. I can't really show any of the pictures because like my friends are in it. I had to crop some people out if I were to show. But I was like semi dressed up. I had like white t-shirt and pants, which is the minimum I think for pitbull-ish. I'm a little bit of a pitbull light, and not a pitbull like, if that makes sense. We're using roguelike terms to be funny. But yeah, I was like half pitbulling. Because I also didn't want to wear the bald cap because I knew if I did wear a bald cap, I would overheat and like get like a pretty bad headache. So I was like, I'm avoiding trying to kill myself, essentially. And I was like, it's fine. What else happened? Oh yeah, so I had my little get up. My friends had their little get up. We finally get to the venue. Oh my god, there's a girl who like fucking ate shit. She got out the car and I think she threw up on herself, like low key. And I was like, oh. And I felt really bad because obviously it's like, oh god, someone threw up on themselves. But she like literally like exited the car, stumbled, and then like fell into the bush. I felt really bad. And I was like, I don't know what to do. But her friends were with her, so it's not like it's not like an isolated incident of like this girl is like alone. If she was alone, then I would be a little bit more concerned. But she had like 5 other people with her. But she was eating shit, and I was like, oh dear. She is fine, I think. I don't know if she was able to watch though, so it's fine. I mean, that was kind of on her. I forgot there's a PvP sprint, and I unbound it. But yeah, we get to the venue. Oh, I filmed a couple of TikToks. Can't post those, to be honest. Wait, roll job. Where's my ride? I'm gonna put it over here. Yeah, we filmed a couple of TikToks. I don't know if I can post it. I have to ask permission from one person. And like another person. I think it's fine because then I was asking already, but I'm like, But Pitbull was really funny. Oh, I got donuts too, which is, if you were in the Discord, you saw that picture of me eating shit. Dude, that donut was kind of good. I don't think it was like the best donut I had. It's definitely like small mini donuts, but they were like Oreo and churro donuts. Those were like life-changing. Not really. I think they were okay. They satiated the hunger. I think that's the best way to put it. Satiated the hunger for sure. Is someone hitting me with a... What the fuck is that, man? Okay. We need to figure out how to get in there. We get the paladin? No. Pitbull himself was pretty fun. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, there are 3 white women. Oh my god, guys. So the opener for us was Lil Jon, which was great, but this is like kind of important, right? Lil Jon is a African American rapper. There were 3 white women in front of me. At least I want to say at minimum like in their 40s. Like not to be rude and to like dox these white women, but this is kind of important because low-key I would like, I'm not sure if you guys can say some of those lyrics. I'm just, I don't know, man. You might have partied like this in the 2000s, but I'm not entirely sure if you could say that word. Which is like, first of all, the white women, the 3 white women were really hammered, right? This is like opener, so it's like pre-show, and they were like hammered, and I was like, you know what, that's fine. Like I understand, I guess. I don't know really, but like I can understand like wanting to be a little hammered. No, we're not going for that. Oh. Sorry, guys. I don't know. Yeah, get his ass. Get his ass. But they also, there was 3 seats in front of us, or in front of them, that was like not taken. So they took it upon themselves to take those seats, which I thought was crazy because I'm like, well, if the show hasn't started, I'm sure probably someone's sitting there. There were in fact people sitting there, and they just took it. And then the people came in and they were like, why are you in our seat? And then they're like, haha, sorry. And they were like fucking hammered. They were like going through it. Which, you know, I mean, I guess good for them. Not really, because it's kind of being rude. Okay, well, I can't fix that. And then they left when Pitbull started, which I was like, I'm confused. Why are you going? Pitbull is here. Pitbull's like here now. Like, stay to listen to Mr. Dale. Lil Jon set was pretty good, I think. It was, the thing is, like, most of it was him just going, I missed the 2000s. I missed the 2000s. The 2000s were such a good time, right? And as someone who was only, like, fucking, you know, how old was I when 9/11 happened? Not that old. I was like 3 when 9/11 was happening, right? So I don't know, man. I'm sure it was probably good, right? I'm sure the 2000s were nice, but like it low-key was okay. I don't know if this is mean. I don't think it is, but the 2000s, everyone who like it's like, oh man, I missed it. Why is everything cheaper and why could we drink easier? And I agree. It was cheaper in the 2000s to do things because it was cheaper and you could drink. But also everyone makes it sound like they're just like a raging alcoholic, and it's like I don't really know if that's like the vibe anymore. And they're like, no one wants to drink and get hammered and like get recorded. I mean, like I get it. No one wants to get recorded and get hammered. Which is like, I don't know. I don't think that's like necessarily a bad thing. But I just keep seeing the reports of like Gen Z doesn't want to drink anymore and they don't even have sex. And I'm like, God, I wish. But like the drinking part, not whatever. But like, I don't know. I'm like, is that a big deal? Is that a big deal that we're not going out and drinking and clubbing? But like a drink right now is like fucking $15, dude. I'm expecting to pay like, you know, $40 for 2 drinks. And it's like mocktails. There's no alcohol in those. I'm paying like fucking up the ass for like juice. Good juice, to be clear. It is really good juice, I will be honest. And I enjoy getting the juice. But I'm paying like $60 fucking for juice. You know, like I get it. I understand the concept of buying juice for like $30 fucking. But, you know, it's just I do see the reality of the situation. I can't go out and club if the thing that like the non-alcoholic option is fucking $1 billion. Or I'm out with my friends, and I was talking about this with my coworker, but then he was like, yeah, it sucks because, you know, if I want to get like a shot, it's like $20 for like a shitty bottle of whatever. And it's like, damn. So I don't know. Also, Lil Jon used AI in this thing. I don't think he knows, because it looks like they had like another artist do it, which is completely fair. But like out of nowhere, it would do a fucking AI version of Lil Jon in a Superman costume. And I remember because every time AI flashed on screen, me and my friend would look at each other like, do like an awful cringe. And we just like disappointed. And then we go back to it because it's like it's one little thing. It sucks. I don't think it does ruin the moment to me, to be honest, because it took a lot longer to get hyped back up again, right? Because it's like, ooh, I don't like that. Ugh. And Pitbull had it too, because Pitbull, again, I don't think they know. That's the thing. I don't think they're aware. But they would like play their little track, and then, oh yeah, the Lil Jon or Lil Wayne, Lil Jon. I keep getting it mixed up because I think they had some songs from Lil Wayne, but the Lil Jon set was really good. The DJ right before was really good too. But it really was just like it was like a throwback concert. So you had to be like conscious at the minimum of, like, of the 2000s to really get like a lot out of this concert, IMO. Because it was just throwbacks. And it was really good. It was really fun throwbacks. But you know, they played To the Window to the Wall, and that was really fun. To the window, to the wall. I remember because then Lil Jon was like, point to the window, and I was like, there's no windows, we're outside. Which I was like a little dumb for, but it was funny. Is there anything else? Oh, Pitbull's acts were pretty good. I don't know if he's like, I don't know. I think I'm so used to like K-pop and J-pop at this point where I'm just like, I don't know. Like, Otto set a really high bar, IMO, for like single performances. And then obviously there's Miku and everybody. But Pitbull really was just kind of on stage, and then he had a girl shake her ass. And I was like, yeah, that's pretty fun. But like, I don't know. For me, it was a little lackluster. He did sing the songs though. And he would cut the mic. I think the other part of it too is that Pitbull has a lot of collab songs. Like he does some songs alone, but most of his songs have like the other people. So there would be, you know, it would be Pitbull saying his part, and then it would do the part with the, it would be the part with the, how do I put it? It's like the collab part. They're like, ooh, give me the time of our lives. But that's like not Pitbull. And then he would go, I'm locked up like Lindsay Lohan, which, you know, not great lyrics, but hey, we live. That was like the 2000s. And it was just like, I don't know, it was fun. It was, I don't know how to explain it other than like, this is the most indifferent I have felt out of, well, I enjoyed the concert, but this was the most like detached I have felt from a concert. Like, at least with Twice, I felt like a little bit of attachment. I was like, ooh, I wanna know, you know, I've listened to Twice songs over the years, but the thing is, I've listened to more Pitbull songs over the years than I have Twice. Because, you know, you grow up in an area where like clubbing and shit is a thing. You will naturally hear Pitbull. A bygone era. Low-key backrooms is given backrooms. Nostalgia. Me entering the backrooms and it's just Pitbull. Oh, it's so weird. I remember this, but I don't. What was Clark's quote? It's like seeing a Pitbull and describing it, and then someone's trying to draw a Pitbull without knowing how it was, just only being it described or whatever. That was like the worst. That, I don't know what the fuck he said. It was like seeing a dog, or no, it's like trying to draw a dog from memory, but only through descriptions. I don't even know. We're just saying bullshit now. It's okay. Oh, did anyone see we have a Nintendo Direct tomorrow? I'm assuming it's gonna be okay. My only prediction right now is that my only prediction right now is we're gonna have a Nintendo Direct, right? They're gonna show a little bit of Splatoon Raiders, and then go, actually, we have a Direct next month to show you more about Splatoon Raiders. That's prediction 1. Deltarune Chapter 5. If they do Deltarune Chapter 5, I will shit. I think it's in the playing cards, but I don't think it's gonna be there. Like I'd say it's like a 30%, like maybe for me, because I don't know if they would do. I don't know how to say it. I don't know if they would do Undertale, just because like I feel like they saved the Undertale for like Indie World. Oh my god, Pastella, I'm sorry, I was literally in your stream before you like started and I was like, whoa. Hello. Simple and I shouldn't sing actually, my throat's fucked up. How was your stream? How was the game? God, you were playing it? I was like, oh shit, this game came out. I was like looking forward to it. I just forgot the name and I was like, where did it go? We were talking about Pitbull. You know, like the guy, not the dog. Chapters 3 and 4 got announced at a direct. No, chapters 3 and 4 got like announced as like the Switch versions got. It's so silly and they got deeper lore than I thought. Sorry to my popcorn, sorry. I'm glad. It looked really good. Guys, go check out Pastello. They're a really cool friend and they draw really fun art. And they also play Kingdom Hearts with a drawing tablet. I don't know how to enter, bro. This is like bad conflict. I'm out. This is awful. We're playing Final Fantasy PvP. I was gonna work on a game today, and I was like, damn, we don't got the energy for that because I saw Pitbull last night. Oh, but for those who don't know who I am, hi, I'm Neko the Wolf. I'm the lone wolf leader of the Full Moon Guildhouse. I'm a game designer and variety streamer. I make video games. You can go check it out over here. Watch. I'm so useful to my team. I'm so useful to my team. You can check over there. There's a new demo that just came out just a couple weeks ago. I was tabling at Fan. Oh, that was loud tonight. I was tabling at Fanime. There's a new demo, so you can play a new version of it. I'm still working on it, obviously, but I have the demo up just in case, you know, people want to give it a shot. I am not entering this. This is like such a waste of time. I'm going up and down. I have no idea what the fuck to do. But yeah, we're talking about Pitbull. We're talking about directs now, but we were just talking about how I went to the Pitbull concert yesterday. Costello, what is your favorite Pitbull song? You don't have to know the actual name. You can just say the part. Guys, I was so excited. Oh my god. He played... So my big number ones were I Want to Hear Creeper Aw Man. What is the other one? I wanted to hear Creeper Aw Man. And then after Creeper Aw Man, I wanted to listen to Fireball. And then, I don't remember the song. I think it was Time of Our Lives, because it just goes, ooh, give me the time of our life. But then oh my god, I see, the thing is, he would say the hooks to the oh, I fucking pressed the wrong button. Pitbull says the hooks to the song before he sings the song. So if you know what like the drop of the song is, you'll know what the next song is, because he was all like, I forgot what Fireball was. But then I was like, I know that's Fireball, it's Fireball. And I looked at my friend and I was like, it's Fireball, Fireball. And I was like, why do I sound like fucking some mage? I'm like some fucked up mage at the fucking concert. Fireball, 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 Fireball. Just fucking fire coming out of my hands. Fireball, Fireball. It was really fun though. He did sing Fireball, and I think that was probably the happiest I was. Because I was really excited for Fireball. Oh, and then I think he ended with, I don't remember what the song was, but it starts with, I'm gonna turn my life into a negative, into a positive. Take a picture with me at the Kodak. Better yet, take a picture with me at Times Square with a Kodak. And turn my life in negative to a positive. That's the song. I don't remember what that fucking song is, but it was that song. I think it was Time of Our Life. No. Oh, for all we know, we might not get tomorrow. Let's do it tonight. That's the song. I don't know. All of them low-key kind of blend in my head. But yeah, Pitbull was funny. Oh yes, Nintendo Direct. Sorry. Low-key, I got so distracted there. My bad. But we live. Okay, what is everyone's Nintendo Direct predictions? Mark, you said... let me just check the notes here. You said Deltarune Chapter 5. How confident are you on Deltarune Chapter 5? Genuine question, actually, because I do think they might show it. but I'm not sure if now is the time. 70-30, like 70 in favor of they're gonna show it and 30 in favor of they're not gonna show it. Yes, it's been long enough. I agree. I think chapters 3 and 4 also released around this time, so it does make sense. I think timing wise it makes sense. And then he said it wasn't gonna be that far off anyways. If chapter 5 happens, I'm buying it and playing it. I mean, not on stream. I don't think I played chapters 3 and 4 on stream. I played it in a private Discord. I'm gambling that it's gonna be released December for thematic reasons. I do think it'd be. Do you think it would be this December? I feel like they would save it for a different chapter. I don't feel like they're gonna save it for this specific chapter. Unless they really hammer in on what's going to happen in this chapter, I don't think it's going to be this chapter. I'd assume it's one of the later ones. Like, towards the end. But it'd be really cool if they did. I don't think I've done anything. Eventually, some chapter will release in December. I agree. I don't know. I mean, not to spoil Deltarune, but chapter 4. Okay, the funny thing is, I actually don't think chapter 4 is my favorite. Out of it was 3. Out of the 2, it was 3 actually. I did think chapter 4 was very good, but I think I liked a little bit more of the. I don't want to say interpersonal, because the interpersonal stuff was like a lot of chapter 4, which I really enjoyed. But I think I just liked I liked Tenna a little bit more personally, and I do like what's going on with the main cast. I didn't very much enjoy that, and also the explanation of like the wells and fountains and stuff. But yes, okay. So how are we feeling? Because I am very on the I want to say like 40% split. Mark, you did sway me there. You did sway me a little bit there. I just don't know if it would be in Mr. Tobias's cards. Like, is this a? I mean, it would be a very Toby thing to do to just drop this on like out of nowhere. They fucking drag my ass back there. It's so funny. I'm immediately dead. They're definitely gonna show Rhythm Heaven. They're gonna show Rhythm Heaven Groove for sure. I don't know if they're gonna focus Rhythm Heaven Groove though. No, they will. They will. What's gonna happen is they're gonna show Rhythm Heaven Groove. They're gonna talk about it, do a little bit of like, oh, this is a game, and then go clap, 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 stomp, 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 and turn. That's the song. That's what they're gonna show Rhythm Heaven. I think Splatoon Raiders are gonna touch on either there's two things. Number one, it could be their feature. Splatoon Raiders could be their feature, and it makes sense because it's coming out next month. So I would also focus on it. Yeah. So they could do a Splatoon Raiders themed direct, or again, they're gonna delay it for next month and then build the hype there. Because Splatoon Raiders doesn't come out until the second half of the next month, which I think will be. I'm buying it. We're gonna stream Splatoon Raiders, by the way, but I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming it the day of, because the day of is off-guy, motherfucker. Horrible timing. For me specifically, to be clear. It's okay for Nintendo releasing it whenever. We're not getting that. We might lose this, so. Are we just killing yellow? I guess so. I'm gonna just stay here, actually. I'm running. What else? What else are they showing off? Oh, I have another question. How do you guys feel about the other directs, the other showcases that have happened? Because I'm gonna be honest, I feel like everyone's like, oh my god, the Xbox Direct was literally the best thing ever. Why did Phil Spencer do that? He's literally the worst person ever. I don't think Phil Spencer was that bad. I think he was bad, but I don't think it was like that bad. And people were like, why did we like Phil Spencer? I'm like, Phil Spencer did good things. Like at the start of it, I would say. Obviously, like, you know, at some point they just kind of like bend the fucking. They're like, you can only do so much before it like corporate kind of kicks in. But overall, I think it was a pretty good direct or showcase. I think they showed off a lot of their stuff. Showing Fable is exciting, but I still don't know how to feel about Fable because we don't know any gameplay. You know? I don't feel like any of the games... Okay, this is what I'm thinking. Because Xbox, I feel like, had a lot of really high highs, but the lows were very, like, okay. It's like, okay, that's fine. Not, like, you know, not crazy. It's nothing like, whoa, I'm gonna, like, piss my pants. It's very, like, yeah, that was alright. I liked it. It was cool. You know. But, like, oh my god, Persona 4 remake, and then, oh my god, Persona 6 announcement, which is crazy, I think. I'm confused as to why Atlas is putting their, like, you know, putting their bets in Xbox. But you know what, sure, whatever. I'm not one to judge, I guess. But hey. Me saying I'm not one to judge judges. I just think it's a little odd. I think it's a little odd for the, you know, them putting it as like an American company, I guess. You know, like to market your JRPG from the American company. I think that's a little like, huh. Oh, they showed Doom DLC. Did anyone really like that Doom? I heard it was okay. Not saying it's bad, but I heard it was very alright. Which is, you know, it seemed very alright, personally. So I held off on it because I was broke at the time, so, you know, just didn't have any money. I think all I did was watch Danny play it, and I was like, cool, that looked good. It was like, that's good enough for me. It's good, trust. Okay, I'll probably pick it up when it's like on a different sale. I recommend messing with the settings for difficulty. Honestly, high key, one of the best things they did for that game, because there was a lot of things that really did piss me off with Doom Eternal's DLC and Doom Eternal Loki in general. It mainly was like the boss man. They're like, focus on him. And I was like, this is so weird and awkward and clunky. I still need to finish the DLCs. The first one's really good, and the second one fumbles really bad. At least personally, I didn't like it. It felt like they were like, you have to keep using the gimmick. From what I remember, I don't remember it because it wasn't very memorable, to be honest. I thought like story-wise, I'm like, conclusions, okay. The hammer? I think it was the hammer. Because the thing is, like, the hammer was really nice. The hammer was a really nice tool that they give you. And, like, you need it for certain things, which is okay. Like, that's just how it is. With... Actually, no. Well, the thing is, because in Doom, I like the fact that you have a little bit of flexibility, but definitely most of, like, the enemies will instinctively need a certain... They have a counter, right? Each enemy will have a certain counter to their weapon. So it's like, okay, so it's a matter of like trying to figure out which one works, which one doesn't work, and then balancing the economy in between all the guns. And I think that's a very fun game to play, right? You're like micro game, you're fucking shooting the shit out of everybody. So it's precision and everything. In a macro game, you're like managing your ammo and types and everything. So it's really cool. But then like, I think the DLC was like, here's the hammer, and it's like, whoa, this is really cool. It's like another tool to add to your repertoire. And then they're like, all right, so it's like kind of needed. You can't kill any enemies unless you hit them with this. Also, there's a cooldown, so it's like, okay, so if you miss like one, it's like, oh, well, that sucks. It just became very like awkward to play because the state of it becomes really clunky. Whereas like when they had the one enemy where it was like the Doom Slayer. I think it's... No, the Doom Slayer's the guy. The Doom Hunter? Who the fuck was the guy? The boss man. Like, he would hunt you down. Marauder? I think. I forget the name of it. But he would hunt you down, and it's one guy. And you have, at the very least, a couple of ways to, like, kind of wither him down. Right? It's not like a hard stop. You would have to, like, do the weird counter thing. And then like stun him, and then you have a window, and then you can fight him, right? Like it's fine. It's weird because it's not, it pulls the brakes really hard with your combat, but it's not the worst because you have momentum still, right? You have to play a little slower, which isn't, I still don't think it's that good personally. Like, I think it's too contrasty with like the design philosophy, but at the same time it wasn't bad. But the hammer was like, you can't kill anybody unless you hit them with a hammer, and I'm like, well, now I can't fucking play, right? I'm locked and I can't do anything about it, which is why I don't like it a lot. It feels jarring and it feels awkward. But again, nothing awful, nothing like, I still think it's worth playing personally. You know, Ultra Kill made me an enemy like that in the last update. It felt really good to fight. See, that's the thing, is that like, I don't think the concept of it is like generally bad. You just gotta like work with it, but you never know. Hi, Kay. I'm gonna do Crystalline Conflict now, just because I'm kind of chilling. But yes, how do we feel about Xbox Direct again? I don't know. I was kind of like wah about Doom, but I liked it. It was good. It was fun. I had a really good time with it for sure. But I thought everyone was like low-key acting like it was like second coming of Christ, and I was like, I think Persona 6 is pretty notable. Let me see. Xbox Direct or Xbox Games Showcase. Games Showcase. What were their showcases? Oh, that one. Let's see. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4. Who gives a shit? We put Call of Duty, but we put it in whatchamacallit. Summer Games Fest was alright despite the amount of Dark Souls-esque games. You don't like your East Asia inspired Dark Souls game? Did you not like your East Asia inspired Dark Souls? PC gave us yeah. We had our one thief game. Okay, let's see. Modern Warfare 4 looks whatever. I mean, it's Modern Warfare again. Like, you know, Fork Founding Kitchen. Who cares? Clockwork Revolution, I just can't. I think it looks like a very fun game. I just don't fucking like the art style. Which is not to say I don't think it looks ugly. I think it looks gorgeous. I just fucking hate steampunk. Not you steampunk, but like the art, like the general concept of it. We do love steampunk over here though. The person, not the art style. I just personally don't like steampunk. That's it. Not like it's not a bad, you know, I don't think it's, I just don't like it, which is, you know, personal preference. I just don't like it. That's it. That one that one Ghost of Tsushima game, but in China looked good. I don't even know which one it is because they all low-key look blend. They all low-key kind of blend together. I'm trying to see who I need to target. Oh, that's wrong. Shit, too late. Who are we targeting? I don't know. Ooh, that was a smooth move, but too late for that. Atticus Tia is really funny. Historical last name, Tia. I'm stunned. Is that dude's name Bara Sensei? Oh shit, I forgot. They're moving the crystal. I keep forgetting. Wait, you just reminded me. State of Decay 3 is not dead. Oh yeah, State of Decay 3 I'm excited for. I've not played the other State of Decays though. This is so funny. We really forgot about that fucking crystal. SB? Can I just, what's my ult? Oh, I was clicking the red button. We just don't have ult. This is so funny. We actually almost lost. State of Decay 2 was awesome. How is it like? Because I did want to play it. I just ended up not playing it. Because, like, you know, money. Because I like the base building aspect of it a lot. But that's about it. Get that Atticus Tia. Loki, I don't remember which buttons that is. Q and E? Okay. Get that Atticus Tia. Low-key, I need to swap out. I can't keep defending this. Oh, that's the wrong button. Okay, they're gonna go. I need to fucking heal. Sorry, I'm like in the bouncing. I'm bouncing between it, man. What was the other games that Xbox Game Showcase? Oh, there was that really cute like Studio Ghibli inspired one. Not the, you know, oh my god. Studio Ghibli food looks really good. 4K interpolated, 60 FPS. It looks like ass kind of situation, but genuinely, I think it looked really good. I think the concept of it. Kind of ball up so that way we can just keep going. Okay, I'm gonna do this. There we go. There we go. Damn, we really came back from that. I don't know where our other teammates are, but we're a little fucked because if they're gonna push, and we need to be a little safer here. Oops. Oh, I just died. The frick. Okay. Let's see what else. Oh, Spyro! Oh my god, guys. I think you guys already know my history with Spyro. For reference, my previous boss was the guy who made Spyro. Or at least he was one of the main designers of it. And he's been on my ass for not playing Spyro. So I don't think I can run away from this anymore, is what I'm saying. We will probably play Spyro on stream at some point. It's really funny. Yeah, I don't think you can run away from it. It's so funny. That man was on my ass. He's like, "Why didn't you play Spyro yet?" I'm like, "Look, buddy, I'm so busy with other games. I didn't grow up with it, so I just kind of didn't play it." He was so funny. I love that guy. But yeah, he's been on my ass about Spyro. Oh yeah, he came back. Yeah. The other thing too is I do know some people working on it. I saw on LinkedIn, unfortunately. Unfortunately, because I had to look at LinkedIn, but I had some people going, "Oh yeah, you know, what was it called? I was working on this for the last like couple of years." They couldn't say anything, of course, but they can now see it. So I'm excited for that. I will probably play Spyro on stream, just because. Let's see what else is here. What other video games were released or showed off? Persona 6. Vivarium. Oh yeah, new Castlevania game. That looked good. Oh, they showed Where Winds Meet again, and I was like, that's cool. And I just, you know, ignored it. Valor Mortis was the first person, like, Napoleon looking ass. I don't know. I didn't like it. Personally, again, I don't think it's a bad game. I was just like, it's okay. I don't think I'm, like, enticed. Made by the Ghost Runner people, I think. Ooh, fun. Just a little less inclined now. I don't think it's a bad game. I don't... How do I put it? I just don't like it. I don't think it's bad. I can probably give you a list of reasons why I don't like it. But it's just not my cup of tea. I don't think the aesthetic is that... I don't like the aesthetic. I don't think it's bad. I think it's very unique, and I think it's actually very cool. But I don't really want to be in, like... I don't really care about European aesthetics, if that makes sense. Which again, it's not bad. I just don't like it. It's just personal preference. I think it's all right. You know, I think, you know, I'm sure other people really enjoy it, you know, kind of situation. I just don't. New Dark Knight class. That's fun. Was that part of Xbox? Oh, Minecraft Dungeons 2. All right, who wants to play Minecraft Dungeons with me? Genuinely though, I was thinking about it. I was like, we could play a little Diablo craft. We can play a little Diablo craft over there. Oh, my entire team's dead. We gotta fall back. Was that Minecraft thing even round 1? It's Minecraft Dungeons. The arcade version of it. He's so close to dying. I got him. Yes, everyone line up. Yes. Oh shit. Oh my god, how did he heal through that? Oh, he's dead. I think we need to get that lady Mikuni. Oh, they were on my team last time. Hit the white mage. Hit the bum. I got him. Dead, yes. What else? I don't know. I do think though, overall net positive for video games. Sorry, I had to lock in there a little bit. I think it's fine. I think it's such a... Oh, what the fuck? Where'd he come from? I just saw some guy just running up to me. What the fuck? Oh, I just shot him. I think that... I don't know. I'm always... Okay, the way I approach these game showcases is that, look, not everything there is gonna be like, oh, I gotta fucking play. I'm gonna piss my pants. Like I'm gonna come. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be a fun game. I'm gonna be dead, by the way. Oh, we can ignore him. We just can chill out and run ahead. No, that white mage was kind of good on callouts, to be honest. Oops. Dead. And we win. What else happened? Oh, they showed off. Okay, can we talk about Crazy Taxi situation? Can we talk about Crazy Taxi situation? Because that was heartbreaking. Crazy Taxi, not gonna lie, was heartbreaking to me. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I was so excited. You guys don't understand. Crazy Taxi World Tour was announced. It looks like it's a remake of the first game plus a lot of other things. So it's like a big expansion. And I was so excited. And then, you know, they released the Steam page. And at the very bottom it says, generative AI was used for Crazy Taxi. I was like, oh my god. My excitement. But genuinely, it ruined a little bit of my day. Because as someone who has played Crazy Taxi, like a long time ago, it is one of my like favorite games because it, or at least like sentimentally, had a lot of value because I used to play with my cousins a lot. So for them to be like, oh, by the way, it's not all of it is AI, but they were like, we used AI in it. It hurts. It stings a little bit, if I'm gonna be honest. You know, that sucks. That sucks a lot. And like I'm not excited anymore. It's like whatever. It's Crazy Taxi. Like, if I want to play the original, I'll just play the original at this fucking point. But, sad. Sad. Senua getting a new game is really cool. I kind of ignored Join Us because I did not really like the premise. Nothing bad about it. I think it's fine. I was like, it's whatever. I don't really like cult shit. I like Cult of the Lamb, but... I'm not gonna shop at him. In my head, at least. But I kind of was like, that's cool. Good game. Moved on. Kind of situation. Wo Long Wings of Ember looked really cool. Just a sequel of Wo Long. I don't know if anyone played Wo Long 1. Looked cool, but again, it kind of does just give like another action RPG situation, and it looks not bad. Oh, this was the one by Team Neo. Yeah, it looked okay. I do remember going, I can skip out on this one. I liked Wo Long. Okay. It looked fine. It just looked okay. Which to me was, you know, it's not a bad thing. It looked cool, but it was like, I think I could play something else, to be honest. Stranger of Paradise is still my favorite Team Ninja game though. Oh. Oh, we'll talk about that soon. I was gonna be like, we can talk about Stranger of Heaven, but like, we can talk about that when we get there. Oh, Bad Magpie looked really fun. That was a little bird burning a bunch of shit. Metro. Ooh, new Metro game. Whoa, pissed my pants there a little. You know, props on them for making a game in an active war zone. I don't know how people don't think Metro is political, or not political, but you know, we live, I guess. Let me see here. Archfiend. This is fine to show on stream, right? Yes. Oh, they did play Fiend. They played Fiend at at the concert. It was really funny. It was not a song in the 2000s singing about it, but they played Fiend, and every time I think about Fiend, I think about that one guy who went to the concert, recorded himself, and he listened to it back, and he was like, Fiend, 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 like the most incorrect tone. It sounded because he was like, why do I sound like a church choir? And I'm like, you kind of do actually. Fiend, Fiend. Ooh, good bow. I don't know what to spend my crystals on. Ooh, sorry. We have ads. Ooh. Maybe we can just get a Hellhound longbow. I don't know if I want that longbow actually. I don't think I want that. Yeah, it's okay. Actually, don't. Let me see if the rest of them are. Commendation crystal. Whoa. Oh. Whoa. Alpha wolf crown. Alpha wolf coat. Oh. Yeah. Let me see what else. What else did we have? Oh, yeah, Metro 2039 is really, I mean, it looks like Metro again. I don't know. I don't know what else to say other than I'm excited for the same game. You know, they're probably going to do something really cool, and that's about it. It's going to be another well-refined Metro game. And I don't think that is a bad thing. I think I'm actually very excited for it. But as a long-running fan of Metro, I'm very excited. Exodus was very good, I think. I know that game got a lot of flack. It was a little slow and very buggy. But you know, more Metro for me. More Metro for me. 2 cakes. I wanted to play the VR game, but I wanted to play it on PSVR, and then I think PSVR is basically dead. Persona 4 Revival. Oh, they have the new Plague Tale game, which I thought was very interesting. Because it's so not Plague Tale. It is not what I would imagine from Plague Tale, but that looked really good. I have not played the others, so it's fine. Oh, Halo campaign evolved was, I don't know. I have mixed feelings about it because like I don't like how they just keep going like we gotta make another Halo 1. I'm like, can we do a different one? Can we do a different one instead? Because after playing Halo 1, I was like, this fucking sucks. Halo 1 is so ass. I'm so sorry. I played it, okay? I played it. Me and Ben played it, actually. And I remember we were both like, this kind of fucking blows. At least I said that. That shit sucked. We did play Cursed Halo after it. And it was funnier. But like the actual like Halo was like, this kind of sucks, bro. I don't think it's just really rough, man. Some of those levels fucking suck. Which is like, you know, it's fine. It needed to walk for it to run. Kind of situation. It's okay. It's like that's what they didn't know how to make the game at the first time ever. It is one of the games that have, you know, pioneered like first-person shooters as a whole genre. I'm not gonna like shit on it for like, oh, you know, first of its kind fucking video game, and it just was fucking ass. The library, well, yeah, exactly. The library literally is when I was like, this sucks. Because the first like 3 or 4 levels of Halo 1 were very good, and then you play the library and you're like, this is actually fucking like atrocious. Like, not gonna lie, it was awful. It was like genuinely awful. I was like, I really fucking hate this. I hate those so much. Do I want a bronze wolf collar? Choker? Platinum? Diamond? Sorry, not to zoom in on his fucking crotch every 2 seconds. I don't use any of their accessories anyways. I have a friend who wears a Halo shirts and I always rage him and calling it a Destiny shirt. You're like evil for that, but I fuck with it. That's really funny. Dude, nice Destiny shirt. That's even funnier now. Like, I don't know. I'm not a marathon enjoyer. I'm okay if people enjoy it. I don't know. I think it's less of like the concept of marathon, but like everything around marathon just made me like really icky. They hate me for being a marathon enjoyer. Yeah, I actually hate Mark because he enjoys marathon specifically and not because we're friends. I like how that's like such a wacky like background. Yeah, actually I hate Mark because we're good friends. I fucking hate that guy. He knows a lot about my personal life because I trust him and I care about him. I'm just picking random shit at this fucking point. I need to get rid of this because we're gonna be running out. You guys want wolf barding? Wolf collar? Lamar. Oh, when did I get a Hades card? Because we put it with Grim. Oh, we can go to Doma and donate a bunch of shit. This is my Doma reserves right now. Do I need Vanguard gloves at aiming, or do I have like 20 of these? Don't I have like a bunch? I was thinking about doing PvP with the glams. Dude, if you want it for the outfit, it's going away the 22nd. There's Cosmic Explode. Okay, those don't go away. I thought about it too, but I was like, I have to prioritize PvP right now. I was thinking about it too. Also, did you guys notice that this is just me? We got the jacket with the blue thing, and then we got the shorts. The toes are obscured. So, what was the other one? What's the other one? What's the other one? What's the other one? Oh, what? I saw it. Oh, I forgot. The major thing that they were showing off at fucking Xbox was fucking Gears of War, and I don't give a fuck. Sorry, that is like really like harsh, but I just don't care. Oh, there was the Southeast Asian game showcase, which is really cool. I know one of the motherfuckers who was there. I was kind of shocked. Okay, to be clear. I met them at GDC, which is really fucking funny. But the thing is that I thought the Southeast Asian game showcase was specifically for people who lived in those areas. So I didn't bother looking into it. I should have, to be honest. Because they could have announced, like, you know, Full Moon Guild House or something. I'll do it next year, I think. I'm gonna try. We'll see. So I thought you had to be in Southeast Asia for it, but it's anyone who is Southeast Asian or lives in there. I think it's primarily Southeast Asian and also lives in Southeast Asia. But they had TCG, Card Shop Simulator looked really good. No Straight Roads, I've only heard good things. Kid Bash Super Legend was really cool. Prove You're Human looks sick as fuck. I don't know if I'm gonna play it. I do gotta play 1000 Times Resist. I've only heard good things. Am I Nima is the game that I was like, wait, well, I know those motherfuckers. But the game looked, oh, Kulu Niku's getting an update, dude. I'm so excited. I've been trying to talk with the devs. I'm like people shy a little bit because I'm like, oh my god, because I really, again, you guys know how much I love Kulu Niku. I think we're going back this weekend because I want to continue playing. What else is there? Hello. What were the other showcases? Summer Games Fest. Summer Games Fest was pretty good, I think. A very good showcase. Oh, PC Gamer Showcase. It was okay. I don't know. It's just not the games that I would play personally. They're like, here's another strategy game. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm just like, that's great. It's not for me, but you know, people enjoy it, so it's great. You know. Oh, ooh, abiotic factor. Ooh. I remember I did apply to PlayStack. That was a really bad interview for me. It's a really bad interview for me. It's nothing on them, to be honest. It just was not a good fit. But also, apparently, I was asking for too much money. I was like, they're like, where did you get your figure? I'm like, this is how much you made in my last job. And they're like, oh, we can't offer that. I was like, oh, okay. What can you offer? They brought it really low, and I was like, oh, well, I guess it's fine because I'm working remote. I don't have to go out. But you know, we live. I mean, you know, I'll hope for them to release that game because I'm excited for them. But they did just get bought out by like GameStop parent company. I was like, ooh. I'm hoping they're gonna be okay. They said there's not gonna be any changes, but you never know. Yeah, a lot of really cool games. I think the thing I'm excited though, there was a lot of variety this time, which for me is the biggest thing, because like of course I could, you know, keep getting fed, but the fact that everyone's kind of getting a game for them this time around is like really interesting. And I think it's so cool. Fuck, it's so cool to have such a huge variety of games and a bunch of developers making a bunch of random cool shit, you know? Even if I don't like necessarily like fuck with it, like it's not like I recognize, I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna play this game. Clockwork Revolution I'm still on the fence on, but like, you know, I just don't like steampunk. Again, the art style, the genre, not the person. But oh, everyone was AFK, guys. Me too. But yeah, it's just a matter of not necessarily enjoying the genre of steam. I don't like steampunk. For me, I don't know. It's too brown. And like they added colors, but it's too brown and it's too like, I don't know. It feels like weirdly anti-union, which I'm like, fine, I guess. Again, it's like completely okay. It is just a personal preference of not enjoying. Who is this guy? Is my team dead? Or is it? No, I'm just being bullied. That's so funny. Someone really caught up to him. I don't know. I'm excited for tomorrow though, specifically. Nintendo, you know, will always have a place in my heart. And even if they're a shitty company. But they are a company, you know. First and foremost. First and foremost, they are like $1 billion company. But I do like the games that they make, so. It's a weird relationship, man. Oh my god, I am not addressing the elephant in the room. Oh my god, Final Fantasy VII. Edward, I know you're hype about that. I am thinking about playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, Rebirth, and then now what's the newest one? About what? Final Fantasy VII. Oh yeah. I know you're super, because I remember I forgot. Were you a Final Fantasy VII like enjoyer, like the original OG? I'm backing up. We can't push Crystal because there's no one there. I can't attack him. It's a scam. This is their entire team's there. Fuck. I am I am excited. I don't remember what the newest one is called. I kind of kept it a little vague just because I'm not super there. I know what the story is anyways. Like, I know what happens in Rebirth already. Because I think I watched a couple of people play it and I was like, it's okay if I kind of spoil. I'm so dead. Or even just a crystal. I think there's just like a lot of I don't know. Again, I go into these games fest just excited. I think trying to like complain about things I think kind of sucks. Like, I'm not gonna go to Summer Games Fest and go wait. Like, this sucked about it, blah 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 blah. Because ultimately I'm like, yeah, it's like mine. It's okay for it to be whatever. Hi Wesley. How are you doing? I'm talking about Summer Games Fest. We're 13. I'm gonna catch up. I think we're still in the lead, but until I catch up. There we go. What the fuck is that? There we go. Nice. A little hard fought there. Ooh. I'm like very slowly eating my popcorn. Wait, my PvP level went up. Oh, this one. I think we'll do a couple more till I can just knock it out. The next like tier of it. I do conflict or I do frontline, so it's like, oh, frontline I feel like is so, I mean it's like 20 minutes at most, but it takes I feel like I level up so much faster. I mean it makes sense, right? We're spending like 20 minutes there. Crystalline conflict matches are 2 seconds long. Oh, but yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed our little. I don't know. I don't think we're out of the woods just yet. You know, I do. Okay. I don't know. I really do think. I'm kind of like wondering if they're gonna do Undertale. Nintendo Treehouse Undertale would be really funny. But they're gonna, it's, was it 50 minutes of game, 95 minutes of Nintendo Treehouse. And there's no way they're not gonna be talking about fucking Splatoon. Unless they bust out a new game up their ass. Actually, I think they could. Because the new game up their ass makes a lot of sense. You're gonna be getting everyone hyped up for like the fall season. Oh, excited. They're gonna be like, we're releasing GTA 6 on, what are they called? We're releasing GTA 6 on the Switch 2. Can we talk about Monster Hunter is gonna be on the Switch 2 now? Okay, who is buying Monster Hunter Switch 2? Because I would. But my caveat is I need a crossplay of some sort. Because if I can't carry over my Monster Hunter Wild saves onto my Switch 2, I'm not playing it again. Like, I don't want to play that shit. What? That's so much work. I doubt they'll let you. I doubt they will either. Which is why I feel like it's not, I don't want to say it's like a bad move, but it's like, I don't know. This is so funny. Link Pearl. Hey yo, Neko Niantic 14. Hi Dino. We're playing 14. Oh wow, this is where you got these emotes? PvP? We were talking about Final Fantasy, or not Final Fantasy, the Summer Games Fest. We were talking more about what the fuck is it called? You need to grind for the new PvP outfit. Oh, you better do so. It ends on the 22nd. Like, I don't want to say no rush, but you kind of gotta rush. Because kind of a lot of levels thinking about it. Once I hit 25, we're done with PvP for now. I was thinking about this recently at work, but I'm kind of sad that what was it called? I feel sad that we kind of dropped a lot of the Latin outfits, like Latin America outfits, which sucks. I'll just fake the crystals later and buy it in the shop. Wait, what shop? They're not gonna be on the store, I don't think. Doing this and grinding second step of this relic is going to end me. It's okay. I would prioritize this because relic isn't going anywhere. Did you? Oh my god! I have to get ready for Eureka, the new one. So I'm probably gonna do Eureka. I'm really like 14 pilled. After FanFest, man? Of course I am. All past rewards come in PvP seller later. Oh, yeah, but like in like 2 years. I was looking at what the last one was, and it was like Shadowbringers content. I was like, whoa, that's really far. Or it might have been like really early, like Endwalker. And I was like, whoa, that's way too much of a wait for me. Oh my god, is that Neko the Wolf? What is that badge? Oh, Sea Dog Celebration Thon. Hi, Nikolai. There was a guy named Nikolai Belmont in this game. I think every 2 seasons, and 2 seasons are a couple months. That's like so long. I don't want to wait like a year. Oh, I got the yokai watch here. Ah. Oh my god. I give a presentation at work tomorrow. I'm only like slightly nervous. Mainly because like, oh my god. The presentation at work is like, ugh. How long do you think it'll take me to get the outfit? I don't know, man. I've been grinding for like a couple weeks now. Like a month. What's going on? I think I've also been very sparingly like playing PvP, but definitely like constant play like a week. I forgot to switch out to Bard. Fuck. It doesn't actually take funny long to do dailies. I am doing daily frontline. It just takes it's taking so long. It's just like one frontline a day. I'm like, wow, this is a while actually. I guess it depends on what you play, but like I guess what you consider long. I'm like, oh my god, this is taking forever. I don't mind it because I don't hate this, but I want to do something else at this point. Like I would say you level up maybe 1 or 2, or like every 2 to 3 frontline matches you'll level up, and you need to do like how much of them? A pretty good amount. Like it's 25. So it's like 75-ish front lines, like at most. At maximum, probably less to be honest. And then Overwatch. I dread Crystalline Conflict. It was good at the start, but kills are more important. I mean, objective, you started to pop up way too much. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's fun, but it's too short, and I think I'd rather play this. I think this is more casual, and it doesn't feel like a lot is online. Someone like pings the game, and I'm like, yeah guys, we should do that. And I just ignore it. This is like brain dead as fuck, and I do fuck with that. I do fuck with how this is like brain dead shit. Ooh, I'm getting fucked. I was like, it's over. It's okay. I don't like playing Viper in PvP. It just kind of sucks. I don't like it. But I got a level of. Oh, mark my my Picto is level 100. After running Vanguard a billion times. Awful shit, mind you. Most of it actually was Vanguard, which is really funny. What did I do? Oh, I actually I had to do stuff at work today. I was like, oh. I was like, I didn't really get that much done at work today. But like, personal stuff. I was like, oh, I was supposed to play Zenless at work and I forgot to do that. And I'm like, why did I? I'm like, because I had stuff to do. And I'm like, damn. Oh my god, at work today, some random people came in and they're like, oh, can we get a tour? And I was like, oh my god, not this again. Last minute tour. But it turns out they were just like someone from a different campus. And I was like, yeah, that's fine. And they were like super sweet. So it was actually like a pretty fun tour to get. But I had to give the tour, which is kind of annoying. I didn't do my job. Fuck. Okay, pushing that would be really bad. I think that guy got it. Yay. But they were like a sweet older couple, and they were so funny to talk to. And they were like, wait. And I was like, wait. And then they were like, this is like a good temporary job for you, isn't it? And I was like, oh my god, girl, you're so right. But like, in this crumbling economy, I didn't want to say it. But I was telling her basically, I was like, I think I would like to stay here a little longer. I really like it. Apparently we didn't win our award either. My team was nominated for an award, and apparently we did not win the award. And I was like, I guess. Low-key, our team busted ass. I don't know how people are killing people in this game. I gave him a little whack and they went away. Oh, it's over for me, huh? The fucking Jade is so funny, dude. I get yanked. Oh, this was one thing that they were showing off in the Summer Games Fest. The Night City Woowa. It's like really cool. I'm not gonna play it. Maybe Cyberpunk eventually, but I'm kind of still not really wanting to play it. I think the reason why I've been like even more put off with Cyberpunk, not that the game was like well, the game when I played was fucking ass, which is like on release. But I think it's like, okay, Cyberpunk is built on capitalist tech. It's built on techno like capitalist like ideals, right? Like this is the dystopia that they live in. But I can just look outside, and I live in the Bay Area, and it pisses me off really bad. And I feel like if I played Cyberpunk, not only will my cortisol level like spike, but also just get really sad. Not because like, oh my god, the story is so devastating, but like it's like, oh my god, I can't pay health insurance. I'm like, oh wow, that's gonna fuck me up bad. The thing that I already can't do in real life. Lord, oh no. That being said, you know, I'm sure it's improved at this point. But, you know, at the same time, I really hope that they don't do it again. Obviously, we're seeing more of the trend of, we'll fix a game later. Which, to be fair, on developer side, I only kind of like started using it pretty recently. Because everyone shits on like Unreal 5. And I get it. I understand why people would shit on Unreal 5. Because Unreal 5 games are notoriously bad for optimization. But I don't think it's an Unreal 5 issue, it's a developer issue. But I don't think it's the developer's fault either. Ultimately, well, from I was reading from a guy, like I think he was a tech artist, but he was basically going like, yeah, so everyone who used to optimize games got fired. So we don't have, number one, the knowledge, but number two, they don't have like the people. Like, having the people is obviously more important, but like the knowledge is gone essentially. The knowledge on how to optimize games is gone. At least in certain situations, right? I'm surprised I'm not dead. We all kind of abandoned that fucking point. It was a free point. Why did we all run away? Wait, why did we run away? Because that was a free point. Why did we run away? Why did we actually back up? I'm confused. Anyways. Yeah. Unoptimized games is a symptom of the layoffs. Is the thesis statement I have. Because it's I kept telling people, I'm like, we're not gonna see the effects of the layoffs until like 2 to 3 years afterwards. And we are now only finally seeing it, you know? Which, you know, layoffs started in like what, 2022? This is when I was going into the industry because I just graduated from college. Like only a year prior, obviously. It just blew up. There was hiring freezes beforehand, and now it's like... Alright, stop chasing B-ranks. I think we should just get them, man. Damn. Blue is kind of even. I'm going to chase the B-rank, though. There we go. This is opening in 14. Might as well. Might as well. We'll wrap that. Actually, I'm gonna be annoying. Oh, nope. I'm gonna be dead. Okay, I think this one's over. Yeah, I'll fuck up. Don't worry. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. That's rude. Bye bye. Please leave me alone. Bye bye. Bye bye. Please leave me alone. I'm dead as fuck. Guys, let red figure out blue is a priority. GG, red, brain dead. Blue. Yeah, we're gonna lose. I think blue's gonna cap something. It's fine. Bum 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 bum. It's kind of fucked, to be honest. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I know we're supposed to like fight blue, but they have 2 of these. Like, it's over already. I don't really care. Oh, there it is. Love to see it. That was really funny. So many fight red and blame red. I love PvP chat so much. We like left so many random points for no reason. Like you gotta cap points in this game, man. Where am I with PvP? Am I free? No, it's one more front lines. I want to stop fucking playing this class in PvP. It's awful. I'm like munching on my fucking popcorn. Man. Damn, we've been streaming for like 1.5. We've been almost streaming for 2 hours. That shit did not feel like 2 hours. I felt like I've been here for like 3 years. I think it's the front lines that like slows my brain down. I'm like, whoa. You know what I found out, guys? ADHD people apparently perceive time a lot differently. And I was like, whoa, that probably explains a lot, actually. That probably explains a lot. Apparently I have time blindness, which is kind of sick. I was like, oh. Even at work today, oh my god, work today went really fast because we had that fucking couple there and they were like very sweet and very nice. Oh, and I was literally talking to like everyone about Pitbull. I was like, I saw Pitbull. One of my coworkers was like, you want to get Taco Bell? I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah, I want to get Taco Bell. And we went to get Taco Bell. Life is really good, dude. But I was like, you know, it's funny. I was talking to the this little couple that stopped by. I was telling them basically, I was like, yeah, you know, the nice thing about working here is that like I don't want to. I didn't explicitly say it, but I was like, it's nice that I don't. I felt very secure, essentially. That's the thing with my job, like at least the one at my previous one, I was like, oh wow, I feel so. I'm gonna die here. Like I actually could have died. That's like the worst thing about my last job. Sometimes I'm like, damn, I kind of miss it, dude. And I'm like, no, I actually could have died. I actually could have died. I actively could have died. And that's not like an exaggeration. Like my body was physically declining. Yeah, where's my clips, man? Oh, they're all up there. Oh, fun fact, guys. You guys get a shout out in my work presentation tomorrow. I was talking about it. You guys are on there. Not specifically anyone in specific. I just have you guys as like a part of a slide, and I'm like, yeah. The slide is well, the slide was basically thanking community and how important that is to what was it called? To the aspect of creation and not wanting to do things alone, whatever. Which is, you know, that was the important thing. My 5 lessons was what were my 5 lessons? I don't know. I made the fucking I was like, what the fuck even is my presentation about? I called it relearning to create. I thought that shit was cool. I was like, whoa, just like anime, I put the re before everything. Like re0. Let's see. Lesson 1 is take a step back from the computer. Duh. Lesson 2 was probably oh yeah, lesson 1 was take time away from the computer. Lesson 2 is perfectionism is dead. Just fucking do it. Lesson 3, or is it? Lesson 3 is you have to enjoy creating things instead of I said you have to enjoy the act of creation rather than getting the end product. If you aren't really making it with joy, will you really be proud of the thing that you create? I feel like people nowadays are so focused on wanting to skip to the end and receive the thing, but it often comes back as something hollow. Using things to automatically make stuff for us, or just simply following a trend without understanding it, comes across as just another dull copy. Which I thought was like, whoa, he's so smart. Guys, I kind of ate with this fucking thing, this presentation. Oh, and then the other one is to be kinder to yourself about time management. And then the last one is community. Community support is really sick. Not just my friends, but really everyone around me. The people donating to help money for my dad, my playtesters, everyone. Oh, and then I give a shout out to my coworker. You guys are not in here actually thinking about it. I can probably move this over here and block the chat. Yes, we're so smart. Minty is in here, Amalia is in my presentation, and Mia's in my presentation. I just realized too, when I was getting the pictures together, I'm like, wow, I really haven't seen Mia's stream in a while. And I tuned in, and Mia's doing, well, they're talking about Gundam right now, and I'm like, I don't know anything about this Gundam. So I just kind of like hushed. Oh, back to another crystalline conflict. Back at it again. I feel like there's so many things. I don't know. The thing with the presentation is that I'm always like super worried because my job is a very AI focused company, or at least like the school is very AI heavy and they're really weird about it, and I don't really like any of them, but it's fine. I like my coworkers a lot. I don't really like the heavy use of AI of my work, but you know, it's just how it is. When you grow up in the Bay Area and everyone's like, oh my god, I'm gonna suck AI sticks so bad. You know, it's like, oh my god, dude, what the fuck? This sucks. It's all messy. Switch to Bard, please. We're playing a fun class. But that's the thing, you know, and I have to be like explicit about it. I want to encourage them to. I think that the purpose of my presentation is to tell them that you can do things without AI. I don't think it's gonna get to them, to be completely honest. But I think the people who will enjoy it. And you know, I'm very much expecting them to ask me questions about why I don't use it. But I will probably just deflect and say, I think it's a lot of personal reasons, and I don't really want to get into it. And if they really pry, I'm gonna be like, well, it destroyed my job market. It kind of destroyed every chance I had to get into the industry. The studio that got closed. Well, they got closed because they weren't doing super well. I remember correctly. You know, it's fine, not a huge deal. How it is with companies. What else is there? And then I think, oh, and then a couple other places were like shutting down because of AI and blah blah blah, and whole other thing. It's basically like everything got fucked over for AI. And I've also, you know, obviously like my friends who are getting laid off or it's being cited because of AI, and they're basically saying that like they don't need them, and like how am I supposed to be like neutral about that? You know, obviously there's the environmental impact, the cognitive impact, and whatever, and I'm like, AI is really cool, guys. Trust me, AI is gonna save the world. And it's like everything points towards not. The UN was like, this might drink more water than people. And I'm like, excuse me? What did you mean by that? Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to be neutral, but I'm very much expecting the question to come up for sure at work. I will just boil it down to personal reasons. Be very professional about it. I'm just gonna say very bluntly, I do not want to use it in personal projects. Just so that it sounds like I'm using a network. I don't, because I'm trying to maintain my brain cells. Actually, the one that I have left, I would like to keep, because I don't know, man. I think the thing that scares me is like, you see all of the studies coming out of like, it's really affecting people mentally, and that's scary. Oh shit. That to me is like freaky deaky. Because environmental impact already is pretty bad, right? The way that they're cooling it is not efficient. They're not providing their own power. It's not clean energy. Blah 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 blah. Like, it's insane that people will defend it, to me. After you tell them the facts, after you tell them the studies, people are like, well, it can make me and my partner look like Studio Ghibli. I'm like, oh my god, this is your concern? Studio Ghibli? Your main concern is Studio Ghibli? You know, I mean, like, I could stop using it, but like, I asked ChatGPT to make me Studio Ghibli. Oh my god. Just pay someone to do it. You're like, why would I pay someone? I can make ChatGPT make me Studio Ghibli. I'm like, oh my god. It's so over, man. But to be honest, not to be super doomer about AI, I mean, we even had like the back rooms do super well, right? Oops. My fucking, where did my fucking moveset go? Bump, 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 bump. Yeah, I don't know. It just boils down to like, everything seems pretty bad, to be completely honest. But not to hope for it, but I do feel like we're gonna see a lot of pushback. We're already seeing a lot of pushback. No one wants to buy your shit if you have AI in it, you know? Like, we see this with like Crazy Taxi, man. People see Crazy Taxi, go, ew, you know, like me included. It's just sad. It sucks. Again, for me, who has played Crazy Taxi for a lot of my, you know, a lot of my youth, it was like, whoa, I get to play this with my cousins, and we play this shit all the time. Like, it sucks. It's such a gut punch. Like, oh my god, the thing that I love is like so ass, apparently. How far back were you falling back? Oh, it's bottom tickler. The fucking name, dude. Fucking, that astrologian got fucking destroyed, dude. I don't know if you guys noticed, I did switch to controller so I can lean back. See, the nice thing about not having my model up is that I can just like lean back and chill the fuck out. Like, yes, yes, no one will notice that I'm leaning the fuck out. I'm running. I'm dead. I don't know how that machinist shit works. It's like an insta-kill. Loki trick. Oh, I have to log on to Warframe. Oh my god, Mark, did you pick up your gay shit on Warframe? Who here's a Warframe enjoyer? They, you know, they did the Soulframe stuff, and I'm like, oh, possibly. Soulframe to me looks really cool. I just am a little worried about it because I don't know what the vibes of Soulframe are. And the melee combat in Warframe is wonky, but this is like a whole thing. I got my free Dante to subsume. That is so funny. Thank you so much, Summer Games Fest. Shoves the guy in the thing that will kill him. I don't even think I have a Dante, so I'm gonna be playing them. Is Dante Prime a thing? You also get a free Warframe slot, which is sick. Warframe's like super generous, man. Fuck with that game. Fuck with that game. I fuck with Warframe so heavy. I will never let this go. I did literally go to Rebecca and Steve and go, thank you for making the game so gay. I'm not kidding. I said that to them and they're like, we're so glad. Gotta love that for them. They really are like such a wonderful group of people. They know what they're doing. Oh, for sure. I think about Rebecca a lot because I'm just like, damn. You kind of got everyone you like in this game, and I think that's like the funniest part. Oh, here's Ben Starr again, man. Oh, he's not coming back, but he's there. You know, here's Ben Starr. Here's fucking Emmett Selk voice actor. I'm like, okay, girl. You're really funny for that, not gonna lie. But I think it's because the team probably as a whole fuck with them, so I just think it's funny. Ben Starr with that foul fit during the Fortnite presentation. Hey, he was also nice, and he voices me. It was a funny fit. I personally think he should have worn a shirt of him during the first Game Awards where he gets like flashbang. I think that's genuinely funnier. Like the red was really funny, but it's funnier when he was getting flashbanged. I really think about that image a lot. I think it's because it's a blank stare. Because the thing that makes it really funny is that it's a blank stare. Someone said get red, bro. Why are we getting red for? Oh, red pinch. I was like, get red. Why? They're losing. Yeah, I'm a bit of a Battle High enthusiast. The game is funny though. Maybe we'll play a little bit of Kuluniki today. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it a little. Sorry for those who are like, oh, what are the Kuluniku updates today? The one question I do want to ask them is like, why is it press C? Because I think press C to be careful when you're like cutting, I think is personally because of the it's the handstands. I don't know. I was like, wow, it does feel like I'm holding a knife and like holding it down properly. Fucking nuts, dude. Really, really simple. I am a big fan of the abstraction, man. POV, I watched The Amazing Digital Circus. Oh my god. I was talking, my coworker was like, oh my god, I wanted to ask you something. I'm like, what's up? I thought it was gonna be like a work thing. She's like, I want your opinion. I was like, oh girl, what's the tea? And then she goes, how do you feel about Amazing Digital Circus? I'm like, oh my god, girl, I do got the tea on that. But I did not expect that. To be honest, it's not like I didn't expect it from her, because I know she watches like animation and shit. Like she watches like that kind of stuff. So it's like, you know, that bad. She watches like I think we talked about Adventure Time at one point. Now she loves it. I was like, yes, girl. No, you're not going anywhere. I got you in my sights. What was the thing? She was asking me, she's like, what did you think about like the drama? I'm like, I think it's a bunch of annoying ass like kids. The thing is, like, sometimes they're not even kids, man. I think it's just annoying ass people that are like really entitled, and then it's in the guise of like, well, we want, you know, okay. I think a lot of the hate for Amazing Digital Circus is also rooted in like a lot of jealousy. They're always like, oh my god, these fucking indie animators making their shows. And it's a very well-written show. It is the Amazing Digital Circus is a very well-written show, and I really fuck with it. It's coming from people that don't actually engage with the show to begin with. I think so. It's also like people who don't fucking read, man. They're like, I don't know why people blah blah blah. I'm like, oh my god. Like the Backrooms had the same issue too. Look, I love me H Bomber guy, but his fucking review was like, holy shit, dude, did you watch the movie? The characters don't really do anything. Dude. What? The point of the movie was they're going insane. I think it was interesting. I love Mr. Harris Bomber guy, but I was like, bro, what are we doing? I was like, did you watch the movie? Then again, he did say Dark Souls 2 was the best Dark Souls, and I'm like, okay, questionable. I still think he's really fun to watch, though. Everyone get different opinions. I just think his comes a little bit from neglect. A little. Not neglect, how they put it. Ignorance? Not like bad, like I don't think he's dumb, but I don't think he engaged with the movie. Like I don't think he wanted to. That was the amazing Digital Circus too. That these motherfuckers are like, oh, why is Jax a bad person? Jax only exists to get tortured, blah blah blah, whatever bullshit. And I'm like, I don't think you guys understand Jax's character. Jax is not a difficult character to understand, to be completely honest. That's the thing with Jax. Jax is not a difficult character to understand. I really thought that like the story of I thought the story of fucking Amazing Digital Circus is very straightforward. Apparently it's not. And that's what shook me. I was like, did you guys not understand the story? It's pretty right there. You know? You're like, oh my god. Like, Jax's character is an asshole. And he's like a horrible person. But the thing is, like, you know, you watch it. And you watch it. And it's like, yeah, he's not a good person. They don't frame him to be a good person. You know, they don't frame them to be like a saint. But they're flawed people. Everyone in that show is flawed. It's easy to understand that I have no mouth and I must read. Oh my god, my coworker brought this up, but people were like, oh my god, I don't like the Amazing Digital Circus. It's just I have no mouth and I must scream. And I'm like, it takes inspiration, but it's not like the same thing. You know what I mean? And I think that's cool. My god. Oh my god, it's just like, it's like, okay, I don't like Belle, but for example, Belle, right? The movie Belle. The anime movie Belle by the guy who made Summer Wars. Which, to be honest, was fucking ass. I still like the music a lot. The only thing that was good about that movie was that music was like gorgeous. But like, it's their own take on like, you know, it's their own take on Beauty and the Beast. And I think we should be okay to like having those. It's just fuck it, man. It's not even a take on like, I have no mouth and I must scream. It's just like the same slight-ish premise. Oh shit, I didn't know he made something after Summer Wars. It's okay, it's not worth it. I mean, like, it's a fun watch. But like, the movie Loki is ass. It's not Loki ass, it kind of was really bad. I don't know what he was going for there. I was like, I think I kind of understand, but I don't think he honed the concept in well. Because it was basically saying that like online can have hate, but it can bring people together and save lives. And I agree. But it doesn't come across that way at all. So like, it was like, okay, I kind of see what he tried to do, and it's like, it's not really good. It's not particularly very good. However, you tried a little bit there, and I appreciate that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no wonder the series are getting a lot longer. Series level used to be like 20. Oh my god, that used to be like 3,000. Now it's double. Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna throw up. Taking so long. Yeah, start your grind now if you want to do PvP outfit. Jeez ass. I'm trying to debate if I want to continue or not. Oh. I think we're gonna continue stream for sure. I just don't know if I want to continue Final Fantasy. It's good background noise, to be honest. I think we'll watch video. No, yeah, let's watch videos instead. Because I am kind of done with this video game for now. I am kind of done with Final Fantasy for now, actually. Because it's been a lot of like PvP, and I have to lock in every so often, so that kind of cuts up my train of thought. But nothing horrible. I had a good time. Thank you guys for coming. For those who came for Final Fantasy, we have ads anyway, so we're gonna be chilling for a little bit. I still like Lama. Oh wow, next off Rose Califer. I'm not super hyped about Zenless either. But you know what? We live. It's fine. I'm trying to find some video games put up on Steam. I'm trying to watch out video games. Oh, Let It Die Inferno also is using AI, which is like, you know, disappointing, so I'm just not gonna play it. Everyone really out here. It's a yawn. It just sucks. It just sucks when people are like, we're gonna use it now. I'm like, I guess so. I'm just not interested anymore. But hey, who am I to judge? One guy making video games and suffering in silence. Oh, we didn't watch the airline video. Yes. That's loud as fuck. Oh, no wonder it's at 100%. Damn, that shit's really loud. Yeah. Turns out 100% is really loud. There we go. Back to watching video. Rice porridge! Yes! Sorry, my throat really do be kind of getting hit. So we're gonna take this one a little easy. We'll take this one a little easy for now. Guys, oh my god, I was talking to my coworker and she was telling me how she used to go on like a bunch of trips and everything. But she's kind of used to like first class. She was like, yeah. She also talked about how she fucking hated corporate, which I was like, dude, real. Real as fuck. Real as fuck as fuck. And I think that's like the funny thing I've been thinking about is like, wow. Corporate life does kind of suck. And I kind of like where I work right now. But like it sucks too. God, I can't win anything here. It fucking sucks, dude. But it's okay. We live. We live. I think that's the important thing. The important thing is that we live, and there's so many cool things coming out, so it's fine. Life can be pretty bad, but hey, it's not the worst thing in the world. Mini pancake. Are pancakes vegetarian? Because don't you need like egg as like a riser? I guess you don't necessarily need one. Or like a binder. No meat, I guess? But do eggs count as meat? Tea eggs, man. Tea eggs look so good. Oh, how I love my delicious food. Oh, I love tea eggs. Actually, I've never had them, but I like the concept of them. I think the fact, I don't know. I was thinking about it recently because then I went to a place. It was like a hot pot place, and the whole thing is that they use like tea as a thing. What was it called? They use tea as like the base for the hot pot, which is like interesting. Oh my god, I can just do that, can't I? Fuck, I can just do that. Wait. I can just do that next time I have hotpot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, we're so smart. I have hotpot bases. I can just add tea to it. Look at that green shit, man. Mysterious green juice. Oh, I love green juices though. I think it's really funny because, like, damn, look at how much shit they're getting before the plane even fucking lifts off. I really I want to fucking ride first class one day, but it's so expensive. I think for me, like, if I'm going to Japan, we're tubing it. You put me in a tube, you ship me over, and I'm done. I do not give a fuck. I just don't like the act of travel though, to be honest. The act of travel is what I hate the most. I hate moving from one location to the next. Because it's always like, oh god, what if I forget something? Oh my god, what if I like fucking shit my pants live in public? I'm not going to shit my pants, but it's more of like, oh my god, what if I forget something? And then like, oh my god, I forgot something. Oh my god. It's like the anxiety of like moving from one place to the next, even if you have all your shit, but then you have all your shit in your bag and it's like so bulky as fuck. And I'm like, this sucks. This is awful. This is the worst. Like, I hate packing. I hate fucking packing. We love self-doubting. Even if we have a checklist, it's so fucking scary. Because I have checklists for travel. It's on my phone. Like, it literally, I check it off every single time and it's fine. But then I shit my pants. So I'm like, oh my god, I forgot to bring my charger. And it's like, no, it's in a different pocket. It's like the worst thing ever. I brought 4 chargers. Oh my god, did you guys know you can't bring more than 1 portable charger now? You can't bring more than 1 portable charger in the airport anymore. I was like, what? Didn't know. I brought 4. When I went to FanFest, I had 4 portable chargers on me. Did not know. We're high above the clouds. Oh, how much I miss traveling, man. Guys, we're doing really good on money. Pretty good. Pretty good. I've been a little bit stricter on myself. We've been low-key ice souping it every week. I'm like, whoa. We're not spending money on useless things. Even though I do want a bunch of useless things. I did, okay. Technically useless thing, I did buy a new set of earbuds. Unfortunate. I was gonna buy like an air cooler because everything's like kind of off, but I'm like, it's okay. I don't really. I'll buy my air cooler the moment like my PC case ships. Because right now I'm like, does it matter? Like, why would I buy another PC part? That's not going anywhere. The only urgent thing was the PC case. Cause it's, you know, it's Final Fantasy 14. Final Fantasy 14 PC case. But that one I'm excited for though. Because oh my god, apparently the way that at least this is what I read, but apparently they UV printed or something the decal onto the height cases. So it's like a lot higher quality, not just a sticker. People were like, wah, it's just a sticker. It doesn't even look that good. But to be honest, yeah, a really high upcharge, but you know, I'm buying I understand what I'm getting myself into. And it's okay. I think it fucks. I'm excited for it anyways. But the only downside is that I don't know when the fuck it comes in. So I'm like, oh my god, my fucking thing. I'm just never seeing it ever. I'm never ever seeing my fucking PC case. I put my pre-order in, it's just not coming in ever. I wish they did a little bit more with the design too. I think it's a little too boring. For like the amount that they're charging, I was like, it's okay. Ew, raisins! Okay, I have a question. When you guys get trail mix, do you guys like... I fucking hate raisins. So by the time I finish that trail mix, all that shit, it's just raisins. Bag of raisins. We got a bag of raisins, man. I just hate raisins. I don't know, man. It just doesn't taste good. I'm like, ugh. Ugh. I like grapes, but I don't like raisins. I love those tiny boxes of raisins, though. You can take mine. Take my raisins. I fucking hate raisins. Look at that whole ass bed, man. Are you guys able to sleep on a plane? I knock out on planes like pretty easy. I can knock out at most places actually. I just gotta like close my eyes for a little bit and really get into the mood. And I just go, oh shoot, me. I did knock out at work last week. It was bad. I was chilling at work and I was like, haha, and I was like, wow, I'm so tired. This is why I was talking about it like last week where I was like, guys, I think I'm really exhausted. Because I was like, I was knocking out at work and I was getting more sleep than normal. Which, you know, like I don't get that much sleep, but like because I got home and I knocked out. I slept 1 hour at work. I got home, came back at like 4, and then I went to sleep and I woke up at 10 p.m. I was like, that's not good. Uh-oh. That's not supposed to happen. I shouldn't be sleeping like that at all. So, not the best. Not the best time. Not the best thing to do. But we live, I guess. I was like, do I turn on my fucking model? I'm like, no, it's too much. The lights are off. I'm getting tired. I think we'll run until the next 30-ish minutes. I'll probably go to bed. We'll end at 12 or 40 minutes. How much is this? Probably 2 more Dancing Bacons videos. Oh my god, P2. Are you excited for tomorrow? Nintendo Direct. I hope you're doing well. Yeah. Oh my god, guys, I'm scared. Guys, I'm so scared. I have to give my presentation tomorrow. I'm gonna piss my pants. I'm gonna piss my pants. Tomorrow. Oh. Tomorrow. Oh. Wait, low-key, I'm taking a picture of that. That's funny as fuck. Tomorrow. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, so the earbuds also are the Woowa earbuds. So I bought the Woowa themed earbuds because it looks sick as shit. And then they're like Zenless earbuds by the same company. I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm not waiting anymore. The thing is, like, the Woowa earbuds took a lot longer to go on sale, I think. Because I think they announced the Woowa earbuds in November. And it was like in China. And I was like, oh my god, this is awful. Oh yeah. Do you have any predictions for tomorrow's Nintendo Direct? We were talking about how it's probably going to be not probably, but we think there's a pretty high chance of Undertale Deltarune Chapter 5. Damn, what the fuck? I just looked over. They have a whole ass fucking soup. Actually, let's look for food tomorrow. Guys, what's the play for food? Is it a Taco Tuesday kind of day? No, I'm feeling very Vietnamese. Sorry, weird, crazy sentence out of context. What is this? Oh, it's that place. I'm not going there. Oh, they're still there. They open at 11:30. Ah, awful. Oh, 3. Oh, no wonder they looked familiar. Okay, well, that's sick. Okay, perhaps I will, in fact, get Actually, how are they doing? I predict hope more Rhythm Heaven news. I think for sure we're gonna get more Rhythm Heaven news. I think we're gonna get more Rhythm Heaven news, and they're gonna play it on a Treehouse, and they're gonna struggle a little bit, and they're gonna be like, "Yeah, it's so hard." Tap tap tap, and 3, 2, clap. 1, 2, and clap clap clap, and clap clap clap, and they really be eating that shit up though. They really be eating that shit up. Ready, and clap clap clap, and tap tap tap. Also update on Ratatan. It's still not on shop yet. Oh my god, is it still dead? I don't know. Ratatan is cool. I'm just like, I'm a little worried with it, but I want them to succeed. It's just, oh, what the fuck? Steam Bullet Fest. Now through 15 to 10 a.m. Oh, that's right. I was like, why am I surprised? I literally saw it on Steamworks. I get access to all the sales and shit, so I know when everything's coming. Oh my god, I forgot. Enter the Gungeon is a whole thing. Oh, exit the Gungeon. My bad. I don't know. Okay. I feel like I'm the only person who like, well, no, I don't think I'm the only person. Gungeon was okay. It like was really frustrating at some point cuz I'm just like, I don't know anymore, man. This is kind of like fucking annoying. Sometimes I feel like I'm not getting like good enough guns or like something happens and I'm like, man, this sucks. It's a little too brutal for my taste, I think. Which, you know, at that point it's just a skill issue. Ready, and tap, 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 and tap, tap, clap. God, I fucking love... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at them fucking duke the shit out of that. Oh my god. Dude, imagine going in this fuck-ass plane. Oh, do you think they have a lounge there when they land? How do people afford first class tickets, man? I just don't get it. Oh my god, this shit is $18 now? Damn, I'm gonna be paying $18 tomorrow for food? Oh, so expensive. I forgot there's a different place I can just go to. Fuck. Duh. Wow. Oh my god, did you guys hear that the Masters of the Universe movie was pretty good too? I didn't want to watch Jared Leto, I'm sorry. They're like, oh my god, Jared Leto is so cool. And I'm like, oh, I don't like him. I don't like him. But who knows? Who knows? Trees saying Jared Leto's only good performance. That's what I heard too. And I was like, damn, that's fucking crazy. Wait, release date announced for Ratatan. July 16th. That's crazy. Let's see. Starlux. Trying. Universal Japan's. Oh, fuck it. Who cares? USJ's 25th anniversary. I do feel like Dancing Bacons is falling off a little here, if I'm gonna be honest. Making me a little sad. was like, not expecting that shit to be in English. I was like, whoa, whoa. I don't know. I think if I go to Japan, I don't think I want to go Universal Studios. I think I'll be annoying and be a tourist. Oh my god, I was talking about this with my coworker, but if I'm going to Japan, I'm gonna be a tourist, man. Fuck it, dude. I want to be a tourist. I'm not gonna be like annoying and then like bug everybody, but like in terms of shit to do, don't go to the fucking random don't go to that one ramen shop where they close you off in a booth. I might do it. Fuck it. Who cares? Don't go for the fucking all the food that all the tourists. I don't care. I'm gonna go to the shit that all the fucking tourists go to. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like, look, I understand. I'm not trying to live like a local though. I'm gonna do the things that are purposely made that will make me spend more money because I just want to experience things, you know? And I don't think it's a bad thing. I probably will enjoy it, and I will do the things that some locals. I think I'll probably, you know, walk around, find some random ass shop, and be like, gomen, no Nihongo. They're gonna be like, the fuck, and then I have to bust out the Google Translate, and then, you know, just talk with them and be like, gomen, 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 sorry, gomen. I want to. I do want to go to Japan and enjoy just like a little bit of you know, everything. I think I want to be a little bit of a tourist. I want to be like, ooh, what's in Tokyo today? Maybe go to the red light district and have a good time. That sounds really bad. I want to go clubbing. I want to go clubbing. Maybe I'll have a good time there. Maybe I'll have some guy come up to me and I'm going to be like, I don't know what you're saying, man. No Nihongo. Watashi wa baka American. What's the Watashi wa baka gaijin, bro? I'm dumbass gaijin, man. This generic ass song is actually kind of killing me. Wait, I feel like I've heard that song before. Oh, is that the? Oh my god, that's that iPhone Air. Why are we? I like how he's like, look at how big it is. Let me move my phone around it. I don't know, cause okay, low key, I feel like Dancing Bacon's kind of like ate with that shit. But every time someone tries to copy Dancing Bacon's formula, it just doesn't. It's just not. It's not as good anymore. I don't know. I just fuck with this person, or I fuck with Dancing Bacon's like fully. Sausage is incredibly juicy and it snaps nicely when you bite it. Oh. It looks really good, but it just looks like I got a bunch of shit on it. I don't know. I think for me it's a little too much. A little too much for my liking. Looks good though. I need to send you a vid of a penguin going, oh. I still do the what the fuck is it called? The puffer fish. Like by the way, it made that noise because it got fucking hit in the head and died. That shit was killing me. Oh no, they fed it that carrot so they can kill it. And they whacked it and it died. And I was like, oh. Ugh. Funny shit, dude. I feel so bad for that pufferfish. I don't think I would eat pufferfish because of the fact that I could die eating it. genuinely awful, and I am scared. I don't want to die, actually. Or be, like, horrifically paralyzed forever. Hold on. Mark sent it over. I think I just open it up. I don't have any DMs. Oh. I like how that motherfucker just said, he's just chunky, and just, oh. Sorry, I just looked at the message you sent right before this, Mark, from like, wait, when was this? 6/2? Wow, you sent this, wait, you sent this, what the fuck? I never got a notification for this. She's got the homophobia is so funny. Why did I know? I've not gotten a notification. Okay, in fairness though, Discord has been really bad about giving me notifications recently. Sorry, Mark. I did not notice you sent me, she's got the homophobia. To be clear, this is what Mark sent me. Is she's got the homophobia. She's got the homophobia really be killing me, actually. This is funny as fuck. She's got the homophobia. Me when I got the homophobia. I mean, I got homophobia eyes. Not a good thing to say. Okay. Back to it. You got the exact homophobia. No, her eyes are slightly off. But like pretty close. It's the same colors, but it's the eyes are flipped. Blue on the right and then brown on the left. On Pride Month, no less. Sorry, guys. Well, I like calling it heterophobia. I think that's funnier. He's got the heterophobia. Whoa! Shoto released a new ASMR thing. Well, I already saw whatchamacallit. Shoto, look. I remember someone asked me, they're like, you're a part of Shoto's ASMR thing, aren't you? I'm like, of course. What? I support my Oshi in all ways possible. And if I get to listen to him moan, pretty good. Pretty good. I was talking about this with a friend recently, but I was just like, I don't know. I get scared a lot of the time because I'm like, low-key, part of me does not want to ever meet my heroes, but at the same time I want to meet my heroes. Because it's less of like, oh my god, I idolize you. I'm like, I need to pick your fucking brain on how you do things. Not in like a weird way, but like, oh my god. With Shoto, I want to be like, how did you like do it, man? How do you like maintain yourself? Like, what was the thought process? But at the same time, do I ever want to like, how do I put it? Would I ever be Shoto's friend? Maybe. Like, but like the thing is, like, if I ever meet someone, I don't know them. You know what I mean? It's like the least like parasocial thing ever for me. Where I'm just like, I don't know who you are, man. I know an inkling. I think I'll be really nervous for sure because there's already like a fan dynamic, right? I was really nervous when I talked to him at TwitchCon like 2 years ago. I was like shaking in my boots, man. I was like, like my teeth clacking. I was so nervous. I was so nervous to like talk with him. But at the same time, I'm just like, hey, I mean, like, it's fine. It's not a huge deal, you know? I think the thing that shook me was that I talked to him and he was like, I knew it was you. And I was like, excuse me? What the fuck did you mean by that, actually? So, that was scary. But it's nothing, you know, super horrible, to be honest. It is, you know, it's scary to be acknowledged by someone you look up to. But it's fine. But it's hard. It's the idea that like I will be recognized is how do I put it? It's like if I met some other people, right? Like meeting Rebecca was really weird because it was in passing, but we were at like a developers conference, like both Rebecca and Steve, like the Digital Extremes, Rebecca and Steve. Like it was weird, but you know, I got to talk with them. But the thing is, I don't know them, right? I don't know who they are. They don't know who the fuck I am. I mean, like, at this point, I feel like Rebecca knows me, like, vaguely, because we have talked. It's really a matter of composure. Yeah. And it's, like, it's really hard, because you have to maintain it, right? But, like, it's a thing of, like, number one, I don't know them, right? So you're meeting a stranger. But at the same time, you have, like, a set expectation of the stranger in your head already, which is the scarier part, right? Like, when I met Shoto, it was like, oh my god, I'm meeting someone who I, like, really, like, I don't want to say look up to, but someone that I, like, really enjoy and, like, has inspired me. And, like, you know, like, he's one of the very, like, multitude of people that I'm like, wow, I, like, well, number one, Shoto's the only reason why I'm streaming, right? Because he's the person that I ran into, and I was like, yeah, I can do it. Anytime I meet someone that just happens to be an artist, I'll usually go, oh shit, that's you, nice. It's so hard. But the thing is, like, the artist thing is, like, it's a separate, I don't know how to explain it. Because it's, like, it's less of, like, because with artists, it's like, oh my god, this is, like, art that I, you know, for me, I think with artists, it's easier to maintain, like, composure, because it's like, oh my god, like, I know, you know, I know your art, I like your art, and that's it. You know, I just go, wait. But, like, I think when it's, like, something, VTuber is a different story. I don't think it's, like, VTubers. I think for me, artists, I'm just, like, because I'm so in the fucking game at this point, right? I know a bunch of artists because I commission, I talk with them, I, like, know a bunch now, and I know them through mutual friends. So for me, I'm like, hey, it's okay. But, like, with game developers, I was, like, shitting when I was meeting the director of fucking Ghosts of Yote, mind you. You know, I was like, I don't know what to say. And plus, also, it was mostly my friend. I was just there to hype her up. But then, you know, I was talking with him. I showed him my notes. He goes, dude, you didn't even have to go to my talk, man. Like, you already know what you're doing. I was like, excuse me? Ghost of Yote director saying that I know this? But, you know, it's a crazy thing. Me, when I met Love, yeah, like, meeting, like, a really... God, I don't want to... It's hard because it's, like, obviously, it's a famous person. But, like, I think it's because, like, it's... I think, like, if I talk to Love, then maybe I can connect to her on, like, a creative level. You know? Not to be friends, but just to, like, ask them questions. Because for me, it would be genuinely curious. Like, if I met Love, I would have, like, a billion questions. Because I want to be like, how do you, like, think of the lyrics, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's hard because it's, for me, okay. I was thinking about this recently because, you know, I've had some instances at Fanime where some people were, like, not very good at socializing. And it's fine, man. It's just how it is. But then I'm like, why do I do really well? I've never thought about it because I'm like, why the fuck do I do really well when I talk with other people? And it's because I was like, I've been on my friends' Irium streams a lot. I've been in Aiko streams, and I've been on, like, a couple other the people just doing just chatting, like, 100%. And I'm like, why is it so, like, good here? And it's because when you go to when I talk to people, I talk to them because I'm interested in them. I have a genuine interest into someone. Not like ooh, I think they're cute kind of situation. I'm like, I want to talk to you because you have something that stands out to me that I want to know your thoughts on. So there was, like, for example, you know, I was at the con and this guy was like, came up and he started talking about my bag, and then I left because I had to do something. And I come back and this guy's still talking. I feel really bad if you were the guy there. I'm so sorry, man. But I was trying to give you hints, but, you know, I don't know, man. I actually don't know if I want him in my chat anyways, so it's fine. But, you know, this poor guy was, like, kind of running his mouth, and I feel a little bit bad. But at the same time, it was like, you know, he was, like, talking, but he would ask, like, I thought it was gonna be fun because he started like, oh, did you enjoy FanFest? So I'm like, yeah. I thought it was like, you know, about FanFest, what I really thought was, I was like, I didn't get to finish my sentence, man. And I was like, I immediately was like, this is a group of 4 people, I'm only hearing one voice situation. Where I'm like, okay, I kind of know where this is going. And it sucked because there was this poor Aura cosplayer. I was, like, talking to her about how much I like her cosplay, and, you know, I was like, oh, do you play? I didn't even get to talk to her that much, man. It's because I couldn't even say a word. But at some point, I think we were going to go to a DJ thing, and I brought it up. I'm like, oh, I was, like, talking about, like, other stuff to do at night. You know, this ParkCon, there's this DJ. And then she's like, oh, this, you know, it's so hard to find like local DJs in the area. And I was like, oh my god, yeah, you're right, but we have this guy. So we directed her, and it sucked because it's like, you know, whenever I felt really bad because whenever I talked, I could see her like light up a little bit, and whenever I got cut off, I could see her like her happiness fade because the guy kept cutting everyone off. Like, we're not having a conversation. It's you talking about your interest and like nothing else. And it's like I didn't realize this until I like encountered, like, this isn't even the first time I've encountered it. But I'm like, I don't know. Some people are like, why am I really bad at socializing? I'm like, are you conversing? You know? I think when I met with him yesterday, or like the day after, he was being like a little weird about things. And it felt like very textbooky. Where I'm like, you know, I'm talking with someone, I'm talking with my I'm setting up my table basically, and he's just sitting at my table. I'm like, it's fine, it's not a huge deal. But I'm not talking with him basically, and I'm talking with my table partners, and I'm just, you know, like, oh my god, this is what I did yesterday. And they were like, oh, it was funny. One of them was like, what time did you sleep? I'm like, that's a great question. You know, sleep really is one of those things that us as human beings, she's like, okay, like, we're joking around, and they were like wonderful people. Go wishlist Backtrace, by the way, on Steam. Very fun fucking game. I am so excited for that fucking game. They were so good. Wow. I am so floored with how fucking sick their game was. But you know, you're sitting there and these motherfuckers, like, I'm talking with them and this guy is still there. And then I'm just like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm like, you know, I'm talking with them because, you know, I've been with them all weekend. They're like, you know, we're becoming friends and stuff. And he goes, that's what you call bonding. And I'm like, I don't know what to tell you other than it's like weird, you know. Like, I was just like, okay, well, anyways, I have to keep doing my shit. And there was, the thing is that I fucking hated it because I was walking back to the con. I went to my friend's hotel, packed up all my shit, walked over, and then I see him. I'm like, fuck, on the way to the fucking con. And he starts talking, and he's like, oh yeah, I like, you know, I came to the con, I'm having like issues, like trying to make friends and blah 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 blah. I'm like, well, you know, I was trying to get the hint, but I was like, well, you know, the thing that helps is to be like genuinely interested with someone else. Like, you gotta give the other person a chance to speak, because, you know, it's a conversation. You have to be there with each other. Like, it's a two-way street. And I'm like trying to drop the hints, and that man kept cutting me off. And I was like, okay, well, I was giving you like advice, man. I don't know how much else I can give you. Other than this poor guy was like kind of yapping his ear off on me. I was like, oh, okay, thank you so much. And then, oh my god, there was people with a sign that said who was the best character. Oh my god, there was a sign. There were Zenless people. They had a sign that said who was the best character in Zenless 2.0. Do you know who got the most fucking stars? You know who got the most fucking stars for the best character in 2.0? Monato, bro. Fuck, that shit pisses me off. Monato, I still think, is one of the best characters in Zenless like 2.0, like by a long shot. And I really like that Alice and, like, you know, Yuzaha's story, but it's like Monato was like kind of a show stealer there. And they like low-key shout. Oh, I mean, they gave him his whole fucking update, and they were like, not S rank. No, it was kind of shafted. Because they didn't even like go into like they had like the Monato moment, but they were like, oh my god, but look at Yidhari. Like, who gives a fuck, man? I don't give a fuck about Yidhari. Yidhari sucks, man. Yidhari's like backstory was really good. And then they were just like, I don't know, give her big titties. And I was like, fuck me, dude. But then there was that. Oh, anyways, yeah, so I signed the thing, right? I signed the little thing, and I was like, okay, I gotta go and buy it. And I fucking ran to my fucking table. I ditched this guy. I was like, I don't want to talk with you. And he still followed me. I was like, fuck, whatever. But I don't know. I think it's like one of those, like, trying to be snarky about, like, oh, you're really good at socializing kind of situation. I'm like, I know I am. Like, it's okay. What you're doing is bonding. What you're doing is, like, talking and socializing. And I was like, well, bitch, I don't know what you want me to do. Like, I'm not gonna, you're not good at this and you're not really like conversing with me. Every time I tried to talk with this guy, all he did was cut me off. And I just probably like, I was like, I feel like shit, dude. I don't really want to talk with you. Because he asked me, he's like, what did you think about the Vegas Fan Fest? And I was like, well, I think, well, you know what I think? I don't care. You weren't there, man. He said he didn't go. I was like, why the fuck would you ask me a question and then like not let me answer? Actually, I have a question right here. USJ. Did you guys know that Universal Japan has the fucking Z ride? Whoa, is this it? Wait, I want the full experience. I want the full experience. Hold on, guys. We're gonna get the full experience. We're gonna watch this. We're gonna watch. We're getting the full Z experience, guys. This is fucking killing me, dude. Cause Zed was like, hey guys, thanks for coming for my USJ ride. I'm like, oh, okay, sure. That person is definitely ready. There's no one there. It's the most silent shit ever. Also, look at how still this camera is. That's fucking nuts.
Hey Echo, the VIP space pods are ready.
By the way, Zed uses like what is it called? Zed uses AI now, which is like, you know, whatever.
Very special mix lined up for you.
Tanoshine. This is so funny. This looks like a fun ride though. I don't know if it's like a roller coaster or if it's just like a the part when I say I don't want it. This is so funny. Oh, Ariana Grande's having a tour. Hope she does very well. You can't see shit at all. Oh, it's like a whole roller coaster. It's like an actual roller coaster. I just don't know what makes it Zed themed. Do you know what I mean? other than the music being fucking blared out. That shit's killing me, actually. I do think that we should have more rides like this though. I think they're really fun. But like low key, it's given like kiddie roller coaster, which is like perfect for me. That is not a bad thing, to be clear. The part when I say I don't wanna, but I need to fall. Like it really is giving kiddie roller coaster. See, every time I look at this, I cannot tell what's going on. It is giving kiddie roller coaster, and I do fuck with that. Why? Because I don't like roller coasters. This is so funny. Here's clarity now. If our love is tragedy, why are you my remedy? Oh my god, they played Clarity when we were at fucking watching Pitbull. It was in like the waiting, and I was like, oh my god. Sing. Dude, you know my ass would be singing that shit so loud. Beautiful Now is kind of fire. I just do think it's really funny though. We're beautiful now. Oh dude, I would be on this ride fucking screaming my lungs off. I love the random ash. It just doesn't make any sense. Oh, it really is like Kitty Roller Coaster. It's like such a small drop. Ima Daisuki. That's such a funny ride. Okay, well, that's all for the night. We're about to hit 12 anyways. Actually, let's do this first. Let's run ads, and then we'll call it a night. Stigma just being non-existent over there. Wait, what do you mean stigma? Oh, you mean me screaming, I might not know why I'm beautiful now. AI. Oh yeah. Oh well, this it's just Zed. I'm like not super surprised. Apparently Zed is not a good person. Which like I don't know, one of those fork fan and kitchen situations. I'm like, wow. Yeah, that makes sense. I might not know why. I might not know how. But, you know, Zed really do be making music. But, like, to be honest, all the music that he has made is, like... all the music that he has made that I really liked are just because it's the other people collabed on it together. You know, like, it's... Fork Founding Kitchen again. But, yeah. I don't know. Good day today. I'm kind of glad I streamed. I was on the fence of that streaming today. I have my little presentation tomorrow. I'm scared to give it, to be honest. Might beg my other coworkers and be like, "Can you sit in this fuck ass like meeting with me?" See, this is the ramen that people tell you not to get when you're in Japan. I'm still gonna do it. Actually, low key, I'm actually not super huge on ramen anymore. Thinking about it. God, this is so fucking annoying. Done. But the thing is with ramen, I don't know. I'm not very like I think I've converted into an udon person. Because ramen is so heavy and it's not bad. I think ramen tastes great. But I don't know. Udon being like so much lighter and then you can have it with like tempura, which you can do with ramen, but like it just like complements better. Oh, I don't know, man. I just fuck with it a little bit more. Also, I'm not really a huge fan of this format, to be honest. Like I'm not a big fan of like putting myself in the booth. To be real, to be TBH. TBH real. TBH. I would go 1 clove of garlic. Let's see. I would go strong dashi. Probably rich broth. 1 clove of garlic. Probably green onion. With pork. And then spicy probably at a 1/2. Because I don't really like my ramen to be super spicy, to be honest. Oh my god, noodle texture, low key, extra soft. How are we? Okay, can I sound like a freak for 2 seconds before we end stream? Can I sound like a fucking freak for 2 seconds before we end stream? I like it when my fucking vegetables are mushy. I know it's fucking awful, but it's just, I don't know, it just tastes better. Like when I get my broccoli, oh my god, I cook that shit in the broth or I roast it until it's like little crispy but like really soft. But like it just fucks, man. I don't know. When I steam my broccoli, I don't like it. If it has a crunch, I don't like it. I mean, I'll eat it. I enjoy it still. I do love me a little broccoli. But like low key, I kind of want my fucking broccoli to be a little like soft. I want to just have that shit like dissolve in my mouth. And I sound like a fucking baby. My carrots gotta crunch, otherwise I'm on the same boat. Carrots I understand though. Well, no, actually, okay. When I get roasted carrots, okay. Because the thing is, I like eating vegetables raw, which apparently a lot of people don't like to do. But I also like eating, what was it called? I also like eating, roast, or like, I don't know. It's, okay. The thing is, it's like you either gotta roast the shit out of the vegetable, right? Or I eat them fucking raw. Because if I have, like, fried rice, and I can fucking, like, texture the damn carrot because it's not cooked enough, and it has that crunch, that al dente shit, I'm like, get this shit out of here. I don't want that. I want this. You gotta cook that fucking carrot until it's fucking, like, soft as fuck. I like raw for crunch, but if it's cooked, then it has to be soft. Okay, you get me. P2, you get me. You really get me. You get me so good, because that's how I feel. Cause like if I want it crunchy, I either A, fry the shit out of it, or B, roast it to the point where it's crunchy but also soft, or C, I eat it raw. But like I don't want like a crunch when I'm trying to fucking, like, I don't know. I don't want a crunch when I'm eating. I don't like it. Also, okay, the other thing too, I don't like fucking lettuce. Lettuce to me is just water. It's like, it fucking sucks. Cabbage I fuck with. Lettuce I do not. Okay, if you shred the lettuce, sure. I don't like salads. This is mostly to say I don't like salads. That is lettuce. I know, lettuce is just water, and I'm like, that's why I just don't like it. I'm getting really hungry. Oh my god, my little baby girl salary man. When the ramen takes a while, I read the history of Ichiran written above. He was like little baby girl. Oh my god. I'm getting really hungry. Taps fingers. It's noisy. Me. I wonder what happens if I'd like to use a kid's bowl and utensils. Me busting out the kid's bowl and utensils. Can someone test it for me? I don't know the ordering process. Maybe they'll just move me to another seat. I'm leaving my seat for a moment. We will clear your table if you don't come back in 10 minutes. Me fighting for my fucking life. Extra order sheet. I actually carry cash just for this. I'm surprised that no one in Japan like that. I'm surprised they have not widely adopted the credit card. I do love me the credit card. But it's not good. It's really bad. It's here. Yay! My little baby girl salary man got his food. Yay! This is the moment that makes me drool the most. Oh. My little baby girl eating his food. Aw, so cute. I like salads, but it has to be fresh. Also radish. Radish goes hard on salads. How do you like your radish? Do you like it like thin cut? I guess that's really the only way you can eat a radish. But I think radish is okay. I like radish, but like it's a little weird for me. Like I eat radish with the what was it called? With like tacos and shit. Is it a taco day tomorrow? Thinking emoji, man. Thinking emoji right here. Oh, I gotta check how much shit. No. Tomorrow is a rice bowl day. Holy fuck, this shit is only $15. Sounds really bad. In my defense,
in my defense, when I went, well, the other place was 18. Remember that the other place was 18 fucking dollars, and this place is only 15. I feel really bad. I don't want the other place to close. I really don't want the other place to close. Yeah, you can just hold whole bulb and cut the ends off, but yeah, I like it cut. I see. You were supposed to end at 12, and it is 12. I gotta burp. Fish sauce wings? Oh, I'm gonna cream. Frick, dude. Oh, what's porchetta? Oh, I don't want this. I want. You know what though? They don't have barbecue pork. They don't have like a pork chop option. I think this place got a pork chop option. Tragic. They do have lemongrass pork, and that shit does go crazy. I always wonder why chocolate. What the fuck are we tuning back into? I guess that's what the what's going on? I don't know what's going on. Talking about some random shit. But it's okay. Okay. Okay, guys. It's 12. I gotta end. Thank you guys for coming. I was not gonna stream today. I actually was like super tired. I was super tired today, and I was like kind of dying. And also, you can kind of hear I've I've started to stop talking as much, or at least like not as crazy, because my throat. Turns out, Resh 12, thank you for streaming. Thank you for coming, guys. I do always appreciate it. You guys will make an appearance in my chat or my thing tomorrow. My presentation at work. Okay, we'll read Danny. Very, very simple read. I was like, oh, who are we gonna make? I'm like, Danny. Danny is playing Rhubar. So I think we rated Danny already, but you know, it's fine to rate him again. Yay! There is the message. Thank you guys again for coming. I'll be back tomorrow. Sorry I didn't make a schedule for the day. I think I'll continue to not. Because I think we'll hit the... if anything, I'll go live earlier. I think I'll go live at 7 to work. I need to work on some things. I'm gonna try to learn Cinemachine and the new Unity input system. That's the play, I think. That is gonna be the play. That's about it. Nothing super crazy, but nothing super hard to really... What's it called? Nothing crazy to do. Other than that, life is gonna be pretty good. I'm gonna be working on some stuff here and there, but we'll be doing things. I gotta do some code cleanup. That shit's ass after Fanime. Fuck me, dude. Some of that code's fucking dog shit, and we gotta fix it. It's okay. That's what it is. We got it to work, and the structure is better, and then we can structure it better. Blah blah blah. Anyways, good night. Bye, guys.